Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey. Hey everybody. Look, now I'm gonna need some help, y'all, because y'all know I can't see. But I wanted to read this 259-page motion to see. Hey nurse. Hey Vonda. Hey LaVonda. How you doing? So for real, y'all. So I wanted to read this motion to see what was going on with it. I know still combined like uh three motions in one. He adopted everybody. I think it was Demonte Kendrick motion for mistrial. But he did not adopt Nichols motion for mistrial. So let's get into it. Oh, okay. So just read the first 13 pages. All right, nurse, I got you. All right, so y'all, let me put on my glasses because I don't wanna. I already can't see. Let me turn my camera on. Hey y'all. So okay, let me get the motion up. And I meant to draw the link for anybody who want to come in here, but I do that after I read this. I might need some help, so I might drop it sooner. But let's see. Oh, all right. So, can y'all see it? Or y'all need me to blow it up? I can blow it up. I don't like it blown up like that, but all right. So it said in the Superior Court of Fulton County, state of Georgia, Mr. Williams' response to state's motion to restrict extrajudicial statements filed on July 23rd, 2024, motion to adopt, motion for fair and constitutional trial on behalf of Mr. Stilwell, as well as Demonte Kendrick's motion for mistrial, both filed on or about July 23rd. I know that he doesn't want to adopt Nichols' motion for mistrial and objection to the mid-trial substitution. But let's get into it, y'all. So let me do this. I'm gonna drop the link. I don't know where my co-host at. I miss Kate. Katie, she been missing in action. But let's go ahead and read this, y'all. All right. So comes now Mr. Jeffrey Williams by and through undersigned counsel, and hereby files this motion to response to state's motion to restrict extrajudicial statements filed on July 23rd, 2024. I'm not going to read all that again, so let's go. All right, so Mr. Williams is innocent of all crimes in the above referenced indictment. Response to state motion to restrict extrajudicial statements. As previously announced in open court, on the record, undersigned counsel hereby rejects and objects to any proffer made by lawyer Love or lawyer Hilton. He is not playing with them, and he cites the case on or here go nurse Shells. Let me let her up. Hey nurse.
What's up? What's up, y'all?
Right. So let's get into it. Nurse, I might need you to read some of this, so just bear that in mind. It says, on or about July 23rd, 2024, the state filed a motion to restrict extrajudicial statements. Mr. Williams' counsel statements referenced in the state's motion do not violate the plain language or spiritual or any ethical rules. So still it's not coming to play with him. Well, her. Love. I think Love is a man. She act like one. In contrast, the state filed to alert this honorable court that before and during jury selections, when the potential jurors were not fully charged, to avoid all media reports concerning this indictment, the following occurred. Still is being petty. He says Fox 5, press conference with Fulton County District Attorney Fannie Willis Esquire, dated on May 10th, 2022. District Attorney Willis speaks from 1121 to 1907 and from 2037 to 2113. Again, from 2219 to 2418, and include the following. Now, I want to actually listen to this, so I don't know if y'all want to listen to it. Nurse, you want to listen to it?
Yes, let's listen to it.
All right. So hold on, y'all.
And just let me know when you want me to pick up.
You can pick up. We're gonna play this. Oh, look.
Per year,
we gotta find this. All right, so he said 11. I think he said 1121. So let's go to 1121, and I'm gonna turn this up. 1121. Baby, not she in there, ho.
Turn it over to the DA.
Thank you, Chief Bryant. Today I'm joined by the Atlanta Police.
Okay, first off, whoever did her makeup got her looking like a ghost. They put too much powder on her face, and I hate it.
Wait.
Let's let her talk.
Chief Rodney Bryant, as well as my sheriff and our sheriff, Sheriff Patrick Labat. We are here today about a grand jury indictment that was returned that included not just Jeffrey Williams, which is of some notoriety and media attention, but about 28 defendants that operated within our community between the time period of 2012 and 2022. It is our allegation that they operated as a criminal.
Nurse, what is this? What is this?
What? What's what?
Do you see her hair?
Girl, not the leave out. Not the leave out looking like that. Oh my God.
I can't. I can't try. So let's go. Oh, let me finish playing.
Gang and commits to do havoc in our community. That havoc includes crimes of violence, crimes of theft, crimes involving drugs. I've made no secret about it, nor any apology that as the district attorney of Fulton County, my number one focus is targeting gangs. And there's a reason for that. They are committing conservatively 75 to 80% of all of the violent crime that we are seeing within our community. And so they have to be rooted out of our community. I said just a week or two ago, it does not matter what your notoriety is, what your fame is. If you come to Fulton County, Georgia, and you commit crimes, and certainly if those crimes are in furtherance of a street gang, that you are going to become a target and a focus of this district attorney's office, and we are going to prosecute you to the fullest extent of the law. I agree with Chief Bryant. What you see yesterday and what you will see in the upcoming months and years is the result of a lot of hard work by both the Atlanta Police Department and this office. We are proud to bring forth this indictment and hopefully to bring justice to a lot of the community who was victimized through the course you see in this indictment. But more importantly, the most important thing that we are here to do is to keep this community safe. And we believe removing these 28 defendants will keep Fulton County safer. Yes, sir.
Oh, she's taking questions. With the flower.
The indictment's got Young Thug and a bunch of other rappers. There was one name I was actually expecting to see there that I didn't, and that's Jack Harlow. Can you speak to that?
What I'll tell you is that as large as this indictment is, I told my team that let's not be sexy. Now, let's not overreach. Let's be conservative in our approach, which is always the approach that I take. And in taking that approach, 28 defendants were indicted, and they were indicted for the crimes that I believe were appropriate for this RICO indictment. And so I won't speak to any person that is not named.
These are serious, significant.
Wait.
I would imagine you're going to see.
Gee, I don't know how professional this live's gonna be.
Trouble done walked
Bodyguard in
in.
full effect.
Trouble done walked in.
Hey. G say he want to clip this, so we gonna be professional.
Y'all like my new setup? Me and Seti. Yo, say that.
Definitely do not clip this part.
And
Don't clip this part.
As soon as Slick get up here, we lose all everything. We
Ain't
supposed
no-
to be good.
Ain't nothing professional surrounding Slick.
Look. Now he gonna drop down. Don't drop down now, Slick. I see you. All right, hold on. Let's go. Because I think this is almost over. Let me see what he said. He said, okay. Dang,
So what?
he want to go. We might well let this play.
Sentencing here. I know it's early, but can you talk a little bit about the type of sentences they might be facing?
We'll ask on the different charges for the maximum penalties, and there's obviously many people that are looking at life under this indictment. You're absolutely right. These are serious times. They're serious allegations, and it is my opinion that violence in our community deserves maximum penalties.
In a recent interview, you said in the coming weeks and months to expect indictments, RICO charges, gang charges. We see that with fear, but this is only focused on the YSL gang. At that time, you used plural indictments. Should we expect more indictments against singular gangs in the coming weeks and months? Is that what you were meaning with that quote?
Yeah, and if you're already aware, we dropped an indictment not that long ago against YFN. It is certainly a tool that I believe in, which is using RICO. I believe the reason that I believe in it as a tool is it allows juries and the communities to see the complete picture of a crime so they can truly be educated and have facts to weigh when they're making decisions. And so if you're asking, should you expect to see other RICO indictments against other street gang organizations? Absolutely.
Two questions specific to YSL. The 20-some people arrested here were named. How big is this gang? Is that a good portion of the gang you're operating in Atlanta? And how long were you investigating them?
If you look at the indictment, the crimes that are alleged within it go all the way back from 2012 to 2022. I wouldn't say that it contains every act of crime that YSL committed. It is a significant gang that operates here in Atlanta, Georgia, and not every member became a defendant within this indictment, but certainly a significant amount did, and certainly some of the leadership, which is what's most important. We're not gonna just target the children that are running out at the direction of leaders and not target leaders.
Madam DA, how much?
Go ahead, Michael.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. How much did social media?
Oh, don't zoom in on her face like that.
In bringing this indictment?
Social media is a wonderful tool for prosecutors in every indictment we bring nowadays.
And let's talk about, obviously YSL, they're the territories that Cleveland Avenue, Flo Seeker, we've seen a ton of violence, innocent bystanders get hit. So you guys believe that by getting them off the streets, that people in that neighborhood who are living in fear could actually have some peace now?
I believe that people in that neighborhood and at every corner of Fulton County deserve to be safe, even if it is financially lower, socially, economically. You know, I don't think that part of the community should be left behind. Me and the mayor and the police chief have talked about.
All right, let's get. Okay, I'm sick of hearing her. I can't.
How much should good car insurance cost you?
I'm sick of hearing her. I cannot. All right, so let me go. And here.
Some people that won't volunteer to come into custody. There is no concern that somebody will escape being arrested.
One last question, I'm sorry. How significant was the arrest of Christian Eppinger with regard to the timeline of this indictment? Like, I had been looking at it where that arrest set off this 90-day clock, but I'm reasonably certain you were looking at YSL before all of this. Did that create a sort of a time situation where you wanted to get this done?
No, there was long ago a time sensitive importance or significance to this particular case. I was a prosecutor, as you know, for 16 years, 4 months and 4 days in this office. The murder of Donovan Thomas in 2015 created violence like Atlanta has never seen. It was a goal of my predecessor and any person or prosecutor in this office to make sure that that family received justice, because everyone is entitled to justice. Was a commitment I made from the first day I walked into this office. Very shortly after me becoming the DA, I sat down with Mr. Thomas's mother and I made her a promise that her son was as valuable as any other person within our community, and that I would put resources on this case, and that I would do everything I could to make sure that her son had justice.
Okay, so I'm gonna close this because I'm kind of confused as to if you sat down with his mama right after you got into office, what did you tell her when all the other families came in before her that YFN had hurt or did something to? What did you tell them? Did you tell them they was gonna get justice too? I'm kind of confused. This was on May the 10th D in 2022. So Steele said that in contrast to what they filed, saying they wanted a gag order basically to stop them from speaking, Steele said, and he cites that she held this press conference before the trial even started when potential jurors were already scarce. She went in and did a public conference and telling people about these crimes. So how can she say she wants them to stop speaking and then she's speaking? But nurse, you go ahead. You can start
Exactly.
when you're ready.
Exactly. So you want me to pick up with A?
Yeah.
All right. It says, in reference to District Attorney Willis claiming her priority is to prosecute gangs, and there's a reason for that. They are committing conservatively 75 to 80% of all of the violent crime we are seeing in our community. And so they have to be rooted out of our community. I said just a week or two ago, it does not matter what your notoriety is, what your fame is. If you come to Fulton County, Georgia, and you commit crimes, and certainly if those crimes are in furtherance of a street gang, then you are going to become a target and a focus of this district attorney's office, and we will prosecute you to the fullest extent of the law. We are proud to bring forth this indictment and hopefully to bring justice to a lot of the community who are victimized through the course you'll see in this indictment. But more importantly, the most important thing we are here to do is keep this community safe. And we believe removing these 28 defendants will keep Fulton County safer. So can I skip? You want me to skip down? Because basically,
this is the same thing.
Yeah, that's what was in the video.
All right, so I'll do this part. Below is the link to episode 3 of the podcast King Slime, the prosecution of Young Thug and YSL. Why did I just sound like Lee? King Slime. Oh my God. The prosecution of Young Thug and YSL released in August 2023 during voir dire and prior to jury selection. What is this? The podcast has since stopped recording episodes, but was hosted by music journalist Christina Lee and the honorable reporter George Chidi. District Attorney Willis made it clear that she cannot provide specifics of the case. However, she shared the following. She got on an interview?
A whole interview.
Oh, y'all, let's look and see.
Oh, wait, is that a Spotify link? Did she do a podcast?
Yeah, she did. All right, segment 8 through 18, and so we don't have to read this because
you gonna let it play?
Let it play. 18 to 13:42. Let me see. It's 57 minutes, y'all. I don't have Spotify, so let me see if it's gonna let it play. And why it ain't playing? Do I need to log in? Oh, okay, here you go. I think here you go. Hold on. King Slime podcast. What the heck is this? I ain't seen this, y'all. Y'all ever seen this before?
No.
Oh, okay.
In May of 2022, the arrest of Young Thug sent shockwaves through the hip-hop world in the city of Atlanta.
Oh, that is George. That's George.
She came through with the... She came through, y'all. Let me try and find this thing. Okay, let me see. What episode was she on?
Does it say which one?
It did say it, but let me see. It said... Let me open the link again. Let me see if I can. open it again because it was okay. So she on episode 3. So let's go to episode 3, baby. What is going on here?
Back in '96, Atlanta was booming with excitement from the holding.
Hold on, y'all. Let me get to the numbers. What the numbers say?
Slick, I'm not gonna fool with you.
Now leave him by his given name, Bird Chitty. All right, Bird Chest.
That feather.
Flocking like a feather. Chitty coming through. What was the time, nurse? It was 8:18. All right.
Yeah, 8:18 to dang, I lost the 8:18 to 13:48.
We gonna see. Let me see. All right, I got the 8:19.
Because of a particular case that happens to fall in her jurisdiction. Let me ask you a question you probably can't answer. Are you going to indict Donald Trump?
You know I'm not going to answer that, but you had to ask.
I had to ask. Literally, as we were recording this episode, Fani Willis's office called me to tell me I had been subpoenaed to testify in front of the grand jury because I managed to discover the accused fake electors trying to do their thing at the state capitol in December of 2020. I guess she answered that question early for us anyway. Former President Donald Trump's, quote, perfect call to Georgia Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger actually took place the day before Willis started her first term. Between the Trump fake electors indictment, the YSL and YFN trials, and all the everyday cases swirling around, it's a lot. How are you going to handle all of this stuff? Like, it seems like a lot of moving parts right now.
I mean, there are a lot of moving parts. I can't deny that. I have a very complex job that involves a lot of very complex issues, but I'm capable of handling those issues. We do them every day, one day at a time. I'm probably giving a little bit of too much of my life up to this, but this is my dream job. People look at me like I'm crazy. This was my dream. God plants different dreams in different people, and this was my dream.
So your dream was to incarcerate black men, is what you're telling us. And nurse, I don't know if you've seen Slick in the comments. He told you to stand up.
Slick, I'm not gonna fool with you. You stand up first.
Slick, you get up here and stand up, and then shake. Just shake like this. If you can do that, then nurse will stand up. But until then, don't come for my friend.
Period. Okay. Period. Pooh.
I believe she really not listening. She not saying anything, so I just can't. I hate listening to her voice. So I remember when I'll be District Attorney Willis. You can be Chitty, so we can get through this. All right. So I remember when we first took office, we're screaming from the top hills that there's a gang problem, and people were really actually treating us like we were crazy, right? There's a gang problem in LA. There's a gang problem in Chicago. But they did not want to admit that there was a gang problem right here in Atlanta. But we kept talking about the facts. And I knew to be true because I knew crime waves. I knew that one important person got killed and we got a gang war for several years. I'm trying to figure, okay, so hold on. How you gonna clip this? Lavonda, where you at?
What you mean? How you gonna clip it?
What you mean? I'm just trying to figure out, like, you can clip. We still gonna talk trash, D. But I'm really trying to figure out how was Nut a very important person. How did she label him an important person? But we're gonna read this through. So go ahead, nurse. We're gonna let D get his clips in. So we're gonna be professional.
All right, so I, as the reporter, bring up about 75 to 80% statistic District Attorney Willis claimed at her initial press conference referenced above. Wait. Okay, so I brought that up, so then she continued to speak. So go ahead.
Oh, I think the stats that we're depending on are actually low. What we are talking about when we tell these numbers are self-identifying people that have already gone into the penal system, and they're identifying actually as gangs, or we're finding that they're mail or their phone numbers. So we're not hitting a lot of people. The one thing that is unique about this group is it really does not count if you're in a gang. if you don't claim it, right? So you'll find that even in police interviews where they'll tell you what state they're from, they're proud to declare it, or they have a tattoo on that says it, and through emojis or through direct language on social media. So we're just talking about those that we know.
My bad. Wait,
Oh, sorry.
I actually don't say anything in this part. It's him.
Oh.
It looks like Steele just pasted all of her all of what she said.
Oh, Jesus. I hope that you know, for gang members, I hate it and fear it because I'm not going to apologize for bringing gang warrants or educating the police on how to bring gang warrants, and for the prosecuting people that decide to get into that life. District Attorney Willis, it is so interesting you talk about snitching because everybody's hard, right? Till they sit in that seat. All right, D, who she talking about? I want to insert some names, but I ain't trying to be on nobody's hit list. Till they're sitting in that seat. I've already said a very, very long time. I personally have tried, over 100 homicides, prosecuted hundreds of them because of pleas or other resolution for cases. Oh, that gives a lot of insight. Literally, all I did for a very long time, when people get to sitting in that seat, more often than not, they snitching because the choice is life, or you can tell what someone else did and what their involvement was. And so that's really cool to say on social media. But when it's you sitting in there and your mama and your woman, you got a baby on the way, you got all these other responsibilities as a man you need to tend to. You got to make grown folks' decision for you and your family. So often the decision is, I'm going to tell the truth and wrap this up for me. I know you lying. I know you are lying. This can't be no district attorney. Nurse, you go ahead, because I got to.
Lawyer Love's motion to restrict extrajudicial statements must be rejected. It is rich, audacious, and hypocritical that the state seeks to critique as unethical the single statement by Mr. Williams' counsel, which contains accurate factual assertions. As an overarching principle, Rule of Professional Responsibility 3.6, Comment 1 makes clear that just like the framers of the United States Constitution envisioned almost 250 years ago, when they mandated that those accused of crimes are guaranteed the rights to a public and speedy trial. And then there's the quote. These are vital social interests served by the free dissemination of information about events having legal consequences and about legal proceedings themselves. The public has a right to know about threats to its safety and measures aimed at assuring its security. It also has a legitimate interest in the conduct of judicial proceedings, particularly in matters of general public concern. Furthermore, the subject matter of legal proceedings is often of direct significance in debate and deliberation over questions of public policy. Rules of Professional Responsibility 3.6, Comment 1. Moreover, Comments 5A and 5B delineate certain subjects about which a lawyer could speak, which are more likely to have a material prejudicial effect on the proceeding, and those subject areas are more likely than not to have no material prejudicial effect on a proceeding. In a criminal case, comments which are more likely to have a material prejudicial effect on a proceeding include subjects relating to 1. The character, credibility, reputation, or criminal record of a party, suspect in a criminal investigation or witness, or the identity of a witness, or the expected testimony of a party or witness. And 2, the possibility of a plea of guilty to the offense or the existence or contents of any confession, admission, or statement given by a defendant or suspect, or that person's refusal or failure to make a statement. What is more relevant to the issue at hand is the commentary relating to those subject areas, more likely than not to have no material prejudicial effects on the proceeding. Why did I always trip me up? These subject areas include information contained in public record, and the scheduling or result of any step in litigation. Every factual allegation in the statement made by Mr. Williams' counsel is contained in the public record. Specifically, Mr. Williams has repeatedly in public filings as well as by and through his counsel in open court maintained his innocence. Mr. Williams filed motions for speedy trial. The recused judge, Lawyer Love, and Lawyer Hilton have been accused of and found to have run afoul of their duties under the law. The judge, and Judge Glanville has been recused and disqualified from his role as trial judge based on a motion brought by Mr. Williams. As this honorable court is aware, Mr. Williams' trial is televised live from gavel to gavel. The coverage is available to the public at the click of a link, even when not watched live, as recordings are maintained on YouTube. Thus, the likelihood that Mr. Williams' counsel repetition of information in the public and or findings of the court could materially prejudice and adjudicative proceedings in the matter is absurd. Moreover, the jurors in this case have been provided cautionary instructions and admonitions countless times, at least daily over the 100+ days of trial. Let me check the chat, make sure y'all ain't give me no hard time. Okay, good.
It was some that I need to make you camera up, but I ain't gonna do you like that. Let me know when you want me to read.
Not to listen to anything related to this case. So unlike pretrial comments, which the state is guilty of making, there is no basis for Mr. Williams' counsel to believe that his statement will have a substantial likelihood of materially prejudicing and adjudicative proceeding. You want to pick up right there? Because I'm finna handle slick behind the.
Adoption of Mr. Steele and Mr. Kendrick's motion for a mistrial. Only if this honorable court finds that Mr. Williams was goaded into moving for a mistrial based upon prosecutorial and judicial misconduct. And this retrial is barred. So that means no more retrial. We're not doing this again. I can't believe Steele made a typo.
Where?
Him live.
Where?
What is that, Mr. Wildman's? Will Lambs?
Oh, I see it now.
It's okay. I'm gonna let him live, but I caught it still. You was rushing, but it's okay. Mr. Williams has been forced to remain in custody while the recused judge, Lawyer Love, and Lawyer Hilton violated Mr. Williams' right to a fair trial, fair tribunal, right to due process, right to confront witnesses, and causing Mr. Williams to be goaded into moving for a mistrial, as demonstrated by a few examples as follows. Still gonna drag this on and on until they know that he was goaded, so he gonna keep going. Mr. Williams was denied his constitutional right under the Georgia Constitution and the federal Constitution to be present at critical stages of his proceedings. See Exhibit A, transcript of the ex parte hearing in chambers dated June 10th, 2024, attached hereto. The recused judge meeting with sworn witness Mr. Copeland, aka Woody, was a critical stage of the proceeding in which Mr. Williams and his counsel had, as a matter of law, the constitutional right to be present. See Scudder versus State, I think that is. In the case at bar, the recused judge, Lawyer Love, and Lawyer, he was going to say Hilton. Y'all see this little note right here? We get past that. Hilton unlawfully influenced Mr. Copeland, aka Woody, to testify against King Slime. All right, let me stop. Recruit.
Please stop. I cannot.
See exhibit.
So
specific transcripts, pages, reference in Exhibit B, joint affidavit of Brian Steele and the Honorable Keith Adams, Esquire, attached hereto. Under the federal Constitution and the Georgia Constitution, Mr. Williams was what? I'm finna say it wrong. Prejudiced.
Wait, read.
By being wrongly excluded from this critical stage of the proceedings where Brady evidence, y'all, judicial misconduct and prosecutorial misconduct was captured and intentionally concealed from Mr. Williams and his counsel. I think that this is the part where the mistrial has to be granted. They letting y'all know that Mr. Williams does not join into Mr. Nichols' motion for a mistrial without double jeopardy protection. Like, why would you even want to process that? But he going with something, so we just gonna leave that. B say, I am a part of the public and is watching the case as a natural person. The state's case is not so. I mean, I understand. Vita say distraction less, get the public behind us. I know that's right. All right, so let's go.
You good, or you want me to pick up?
I can't. I finish this page off, and you can fit. Go next. I can't believe he typing like this is crazy. I've never seen a lawyer do this. I think this is intentional, but the lowercase lawyer is horrible.
Oh yeah, still real petty. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Lawyer Love and Lawyer Hilton will be called as necessary witnesses in this trial by Mr. Williams as a material conversation with sworn witness Copeland, aka Woody, are not captured on the transcript of June 10th, 2024. Oh, wait a minute. He's saying that they had conversations outside of that. Okay. Unlawful ex parte meetings, as well as other matters wherein Lawyer Love and Lawyer Hilton must be examined as to the other ex parte communications with the recused judge and concealed Brady Giglio evidence. The recused judge violated Mr. Williams' constitutional right to confront prosecutorial misconduct when Lawyer Hilton introduced a known void, null, invalid, and involuntary guilty plea before the jury. Specifically, Lawyer Hilton elicited testimony from Detective Racy about an invalid, void, involuntary guilty plea, knowing that
same does not exist under law to push the prosecution's invalid theme that Mr. Winfrey was protecting the supposed purported gang members now on trial in the case at bar. The recused judge refused to permit undersigned counsel to confront Detective Racy and prove that Lawyer Hilton was eliciting non-factual and knowing misleading testimony to the petty jury. This denied Mr. Williams his constitutional right to cross-examine witnesses, constitutional right to a fair trial, and constitutional right to a fair tribunal. See Exhibit C, Notice of Attorney Proffer filed on July 1, 2024, attached hereto. And Lawyer Love has attempted to demonize counsel for Mr. Williams as well as the other accused counsel in front of the jury. This appears to potentially be Lawyer Love's standard practice. Weak. See Exhibit D, the appeal. Medical staff at notorious Atlanta jail let autistic teen waste away and die. Lawsuit says pages 6 through 7, attached here too. Oh, let's take a look at that when we get done, Tasha, because I want to see what that's about. Prosecutorial misconduct has been perpetrated by Lawyer Love from the inception of this case in order to goad Mr. Williams into moving for a mistrial. See, for example, Exhibit E, motion for fair trial filed on July 10, 2024, attached here too. The above few samples prove in the event of any wrongful conviction of Mr. Williams, there is a substantial likelihood of reversal by the appellate court, including a court presiding at a motion for new trial. Therefore, the continued incarceration of Mr. Williams is punitive without legal justification. This past month and a half alone finds Mr. Williams helplessly trapped in a cell based upon the intentional misconduct of Lawyers Love and Hilton and the recused judge. This delay in causing this honorable court to parachute into the case has infringed upon Mr. Williams' freedom. Respectfully, bond must be granted. This continued incarceration of Mr. Williams is unconscionable and has much of this trial under the guiding hands of the recused judge and lawyers Love and Hilton. The prosecutors and recused judges' misconduct and trampling of Mr. Williams' constitutional rights has forced Mr. Williams to timely move for several mistrials after being goaded into saying, "This trial is not fit for a kangaroo." Mr. Williams lawfully filed a statutory demand for speedy trial. See Exhibit F, demands for speedy trial attached here too. No reasonable person will argue that a speedy trial has been satisfied. For example, the recused judge ordered Mr. Williams to be held in custody without bond since May 9, 2022, while over 2,000 potential veneer panel members were mostly individually voir dire for hardship. There was no valid reason to summon over 2,000 potential jurors since the petty jury was selected from the first 511 jurors who were all summoned to the courthouse on January 4, 2023. Undersigned counsel will be inquiring of the recused judge as to the reason that Mr. Williams had to endure suffering in custody months of unnecessary individual jury hardship questioning. This unnecessarily elongated process of jury selection was a waste of time and violated Mr. Williams' constitutional and statutory rights to a speedy trial. This continual waste of time has caused Mr. Williams to be wrongly denied freedom and a fair, speedy, constitutionally sound trial. Mr. Williams has given reasons for bond to be granted. See renewed motion for bond filed on July 23, 2024. In order to be released from the unlivable, inhumane conditions of the county jail that he has wrongfully endured since May 9, 2022. Mr. Williams has offered conditions of bond to include release with 24-hour surveillance by law enforcement. While Mr. Williams is not a significant risk of flight or a significant threat to others or the community, and thus does not need law enforcement to surround him, he has, however, offered this extreme provision if this honorable court wishes to apply that condition. However, under all circumstances, a pre-verdict bond must now respectfully be granted. The past will never be forgotten, but Mr. Williams' improper detention and unlawful suffering must end. Furthermore, counts of this indictment fail to allege at least one essential element of the crime. Thus, there is a fatal variance and jeopardy has attached. Thus, this case can never be retried and should be dismissed at this time as a general demurrer can be filed anytime. See Exhibit G, plea and bar, motion to dismiss, general demurrer attached here too. The recused judge denied this timely filed plea and bar, motion to dismiss, general demurrer, and then a certificate of immediate review, and thus the Honorable Court of Appeals of Georgia dismissed Mr. Williams' direct appeal for lack of jurisdiction. See Exhibit H, Court of Appeals of Order dated January 19, 2024. See Exhibit I, Order denying Jeffrey Williams, see Exhibit 1. Order denying Jeffrey Williams' plea and bar, motion to dismiss, general demurrer attached here too. Thus, the law of the case doctrine does not apply, and Mr. Williams asked this honorable court to decide this general demurrer issue, so this case of courts thereto can lawfully end in stancer. Wherefore, Mr. Williams respectfully requests a hearing on this motion, and at the conclusion of same, asks this honorable court to grant the above requested relief. Respectfully submitted, Brian Steele and Keith Adams.
Listen, if you didn't clap for this motion, when it still made some mistakes, I think that we should all clap for this motion because still,
yes.
Nah. Oh, geez, I done copied the wrong thing, y'all.
This was a well-written motion, and I keep checking to see if we get a response. Because they can respond back, right? Like, aren't they allowed to respond back?
Yeah, they can respond back, but I don't think it's gonna matter because the responses were due today, but this was a response to their response. So I don't think that they will respond, because more than likely they're gonna argue it in court. Because she said she was gonna open it up for them to be able to argue. But
I just feel like when they get like just looking at this case over the past however long this case been going, and just looking at how they conduct themselves, and in the past Love has been allowed to constantly argue, and until her point is or until she gets her way basically, but then still, and then they always come with case law the first time. This is gonna be interesting. Like, this is gonna be hilarious to see them do oral arguments next week, and I'm actually looking forward to it. Sleep, don't. What you said, Tasha? My bad.
Sleep wants you to stand up. We don't care. Nurse don't gotta stand up. She don't have to. I got her. I stand up for her. She a real person, Slick. All right, so this is the article that he attached regarding Fulton County, the lawsuit that I think his parents filed a lawsuit against him. So they say he was 15 and he was autistic with a bipolar, schizophrenic, and an intellectual impairment, allegedly fatally shot his mother. First off, he should have never been in jail.
I think I remember this now.
When was this? On December 23.
No, I think I remember them talk, like they brought this up recently, because she basically let him sit in jail with the horrible conditions, right? Y'all remember this?
So let me read this. So during the last few years of his life, Shane Kendall, an autistic teenager who was locked up inside Atlanta's notorious dangerously Fulton County Jail. I want to go see what this jail is like, because this is crazy just hearing about it.
Right.
In an interview, his parents told the Appeal that when Shane turned 18, he was sent to an adult unit, big boy jail, as he called it. Oh my God. And he wouldn't even survive the year. On January 31st, 2021, roughly a month before his 19th birthday, officers found Shane curled up in a ball on the floor of his cell, according to the wrongful death suit his father, Harry Joseph Kendall, filed. I can't stand Slick.
I can't either. He made me so sick.
The suit alleges that Shane asked to be placed in a different cell, but when the officers denied Shane's request, he assaulted his cellmate, who later reported that Shane told him he started the fight because he wanted to get out of the cell. Guards then gave Shane notice that he was facing 48 days of disciplinary lockdown, essentially 24-hour-a-day solitary confinement, according to the complaint. The next morning, officers found Shane unresponsive from an apparent suicide. Joe Suits alleges that the jail medical providers employed by for-profit company failed to render life-saving care and neglected his medical needs throughout his incarceration. I think this is the one that Love.
Yeah, I think that's the one that something happened with that.
Hold on, wait. Rachel Kaufman. Who is Rachel Kaufman?
That's that lady that was going around saying Kayla stole her bar card.
That is right. That is her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. She also represents Shane that in the civil suit told the Appeal that the teen should have never been sentenced. And I mean, he shouldn't have. I wonder what has been done with it.
Because that's sad.
Oh, so he's suing Napa Care, which he should. He named attorneys in his suit. Not some attorneys. He named the lieutenants of the Fulton County Jail. Oh, that probably is gonna be good. Well, looks like the state may be looking at some more stuff.
Mm-hmm.
When was this filed? I don't even think it's been a resolution to it. Let me see. Harold. Man. I think it's his name. What the hell you spell his name? Oh, it's Kendall. Child, I'm thinking about Cuffman. This is lady. Kendall. Of Georgia. Let's see if anything is going on with it. Oh, he filed in January 2023. Has it been a resolution? Oh, nothing has happened on it. They filed a motion to dismiss. First motion to dismiss for failure to state claim or the denying is moved. Complaint. Proposed summons filed. Oh.
It's been last updated when?
March 22nd, 2024. So they pulled it then. I don't see anything else. Let me see. Oh, okay. Motion to dismiss. Okay, they denied that as moot. I was about to say, what's going on? Okay, it's been some stuff. Consent to stay preliminary deadlines by Fulton County. Motion to stay granted. Response in opposition. Motion to dismiss for failure to state claim. Response. Reply to response to motion. Probably submission. First motion to response to state claim. Amended complaint. Order denied. Motion to dismiss. Oh, okay. It was just denied March 22nd. So that didn't happen. So let's see.
Then one day, you said they filed a motion to dismiss. Yep.
Yeah, so this matter is before the court on two motions. Defendant Fulton County and Sheriff Patrick Limbach motion to dismiss, and defendants Napa Care, I don't know how to say this man's name, but Michael Etta motion to dismiss. All collective. Factual background: the instant case based by Harold Kendall, individual and administrator of the estate of Shane Miguel Kendall, house in Fulton County Jail. On the morning of the defendant's death at approximately 6:10 a.m., jail staff found the defendant in his cell, slouched over with a bed sheet tied to his bunk and around his neck, unconscious from apparent suicide. Upon discovering descendant, jail staff put out an emergency call to the on-site medical providers at approximately 6:11 a.m., requesting immediate medical assistance for the unconscious breathing inmate. At this time, defendant Napa Care Inc. was contracted with Fulton County to provide medical services at the Fulton County jail facilities. Pursuant to the contract with Fulton County, Napa Care hired personnel to provide medical services in jail, including emergency medical care and mental health services. Defendant Edith, the man or woman, I don't know, a registered nurse, and Michael, a certified physician assistant. So then we had a nurse and a physician assistant. Where was the physician? Okay. Collectively, she could have been a nurse practitioner, so let's give her grace. Where two Napa Care medical providers on duty in the jail when the defendant was found. She answered the jail staff's emergency call for the immediate medical assistance. Why you and Lee got on the same? You know what? Slick.
Thank you, Miss Lavonda.
Slick, hold on. Slick.
Hey y'all, was there another one filed? They're saying it was. I don't see it. I don't see it.
Slick. Fuck you.
Ooh. D definitely won't be clipping that part.
I had to say it with the good lipstick on. Nurse, I don't know what happened, but I got your back.
Oh, y'all lost me?
Yeah, for just 1 second.
I was just talking. I heard you though.
Demonetize these, Slick. These. Demonetize my stomach. How about that?
Slick, find that new motion.
I'm finna find it now. Demonetize my stomach, Slick.
I can't.
Demonetize that. You want to see it, Slick? Stand up. Demonetize my stomach. It's here. The belly. Get the belly. Get in my belly. Get in my belly. Now you stand up. And tell Seta to bend over.
Oh Lord.
Let me stop being petty. My forehead is, ooh, look. Hold on, Slick. Wait. I see what you're saying now. Hold on.
What did he say?
Let me find something to cover my head. Hold on. I might look like I'm a bald person. I got this blanket right here. Let me see.
I can't.
Oh my God. Slick, we do got the same forehead. Look.
Oh my God.
Slick.
Tasha, take that blanket from around you.
I can be the lead. King Slime. King Slime.
We're gonna get you a blue dress.
Oh, I'm not putting that on him. I'm not putting that on him. You are going to HE.
Oh, that's right. I do have the ability to time Slick out. Let me 86K him.
Please time him out. Somebody time him out. Because what is going on? Slickily, I cannot put that up here. I can't even
Slick, we don't like no mess now.
Because what is happening right now? You're gonna have people trying to pin me. You know, I already was about to get knocked out at the grocery store.
Why I thought about that the other day.
That was the fun thing in the world. My mama ain't believe me. She talking about, Tasha, you ain't say that. I said, yes, I did.
And we heard it.
Oh, emotion did drop, y'all.
It was they responded to Steele's motion to get them off the case, right?
Yeah.
Pull it up and read it, because I'm not seeing it.
Hold on, y'all. I'm finna send it to myself. I'm dropping it to myself. All right, there it goes. Y'all seen it drop. This is how you know. Hold on, we're gonna get Thugger Daily his credit, y'all. Wait, where he at? No?
I ain't see it on there. That's what I've been looking at.
Ain't no Thugger Daily though. It's on why is it doing that? All right, man. I know what's happening. It's all right. This is when you gotta be like, listen, dog. I don't care what nobody say. This is the funniest clip.
From the 12/2015.
Yes.
Okay. And has it changed in any way for you, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit from the
BBL Brown. BBL. Slick, he ain't got the whole, he don't got the PDF version. He just got the
that front page.
He got the front page and the second page.
Who Thugger?
No, it ain't Thugger. It's Joseph Pap.
I was just on his page. Let me see. I only see one on his page.
Oh. You want to put my headband on? I'm too close. Hold on. Wait. Let me give you a bang. Hold on. Oh. Give myself a swoop. Wait, Slick. Is that fine? Oh, ooh. Okay. Ooh. Let me stop. Baby, I'm proud of this forehead. Forehead, five head, whatever it's gonna
Me
be.
too, girl. Me too. I'm proud of me.
Mammy. Okay. Still cuter than your mammy.
Period.
Mrs. Lamont, they go back Tuesday. All right, so listen, y'all, I'm trying to get the motion, but it's not here yet. So I do have the first page of the motion, but I know y'all like the complete motion, so I don't want to give y'all too much. And I don't want y'all to give me too much.
You ain't gonna give them the tip?
I know how to fight. Now I'm finna drop the piece of it. The first piece of it.
Give them the tip.
I can't give y'all the full thing, the full hard, but I can give y'all I can slide the tip in just a little bit. So give me y'all. I'm about to slide the tip in for y'all just a little bit. Now, don't get mad at me because it don't get you wet. Okay? The tip is just a little bit, just to give you that, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Slick, where's Lee at? I need to go find Lee. Nurse, if you can, go locate Lee for me because I'm going to keep this up here until she gets here. I'm going to keep this up here until she get here. I think she's at, go look back there and you'll find her. But I'm going to keep this up here until she get here. I know she can't say much, but she can, when she get here, Slick, I want you to keep that same energy now. All right, y'all. I got this is the exclusive. I went down to the courthouse today. I drove all the way to Atlanta to get this for y'all. And I just want y'all to know this is the exclusive. You heard it here first. All right. I'm sharing my screen with y'all. I don't want y'all to see no news or nothing crazy. I'm just joking, y'all. I went all the way to Fulton County to get this document for y'all. So I need y'all to please like my video, share it. I got 1 like in here. 8 people watching. I need my likes. I'm gonna lock y'all out now. I need my likes to match.
Slick, where you running to? You better run to that like button.
That's what you better do. I'm giving you your credit, Slick. I'm giving you your credit. I told you. I learned this from Slick, y'all. I just put the tip in a little bit. I don't give y'all the whole thing. So I'm gonna tease y'all just a little bit. So I put the tip in. All right, so y'all let me get to this motion real quick. A little motion in the ocean. All right, so I don't know if y'all can see it, but I hope y'all can. But the state's response to qualify defendant. The state's response to the defendant's motion to disqualify the lead prosecutor, Lawyer Love and Lawyer Hilton. Call me keeping it real with Slick. What's up, Mel?
Hi, Mel.
All right. So the state of Georgia says they don't want to disqualify their lead prosecutorial. Ain't that what they say? Prosecutorial misconduct. They don't want to fight.
But I mean, if you engage in wrong conduct and you are now considered a witness.
I know you did not call her Mallory. The lead. I mean, she is a witness. She can't get out of being a witness. Oh, I can't put up that other comment, Slick, because I gotta leave this right here for Lee. Well, she gonna see it when she play the replay. All right, so let's start to read this, and I'm gonna keep refreshing and see if I find the whole document, y'all. So bear with me.
I'll keep looking while you're doing that.
All right, so the state of Georgia, by and through Fannie T. Willis, District Attorney of the Atlanta Judicial Circuit, hereby responds to the opposition, Luca, to defendant Jeffrey Williams' motion to disqualify the lead prosecutor, Chief Deputy District Attorney Adrian Love, CDDA Love. Baby, you know when you get to a place where you gotta make sure people know your title, you ain't worth nothing because you don't gotta do all that. All you had to do was really say your name.
Yes, you do, because the way still lowercase them letters.
Lawyer Love.
She right.
You said put some respect on her name still. And Deputy District Attorney Simone, what that is, Hyatt Hilton Holiday Inn DDA.
Wait, is Hyatt really in her name? Why they call her that?
I don't know. Hyatt, because they say Hyatt Hotel, the Hilton Holiday Inn.
Oh, duh.
The motel, the Holiday Inn. Let me
I was like, why they call it like that?
Deputy District Attorney Simone, aka Miss Holiday Inn. on July 10th, 2024 and July 18th, 2024. Despite the extraordinary nature of the request to disqualify the lead prosecution in this case, defendant cites no facts. Wait, wait, I couldn't even read that with a straight face. He cited no facts. Defendant cites no facts, no law that authorized that this honorable court to disqualify either CDDA, Love, or DDA. It sounds like some bad. DDA Hilton, according Hyatt Hotel, according to the state, Attorney Love and Attorney Hilton, that the state respectfully moves this honorable court to deny the defendant's motion to disqualify the lead prosecutor. In support of this response, in opposition to the defendant's motion to disqualify, the state shows this honorable court the following. Number one, where defendants seek to examine the prosecutor on matters concerning which they are other sources of evidence available to the defendants, the laws of Georgia, and the facts of this case mandate this court denial of the defendant's motion to disqualify. CDDA Love, if you are listening, and I'm sure that you're not, because I don't have a big channel, I don't have a big platform, and I am not showing my boobs to get in the courtroom.
Oh, Lord.
What I will tell you is that this is the worst response that you have given today.
The worst.
The worst. You said that he cites no facts besides every fact that he called you Lawyer Love. That was the number one fact. I don't know if you know it or not. Lawyer Love and Lawyer Hyatt was in that extracurricular activity meeting with.
And then added the full transcript to the 259-page motion.
I know you lying.
It's in black and white.
Let's keep it going. In support of his motion to disqualify the lead prosecutor, defendant asserts that did she lowercase? I cannot be serious.
Wait, did she be petty too?
She lowercase her name.
Wait, where you at? Highlight it.
Go to the bottom right here. You see it? Right.
Oh, look, and then she put it in print quotation. She trying to be funny.
That Lawyer Love and Lawyer Hyatt Hilton Hotel have made themselves critical witnesses in this case. When CDDA Love engaged in text messages with a witness, when CDD Love and DD, I can't with these acronyms, DDA Hyatt Hotel Hilton participated in a hearing in chambers with a witness and his lawyer regarding contempt proceedings against A. Now, that wasn't regarding no contempt proceedings. Now, Love, you ain't finna lie to us like that. Now, I know that you was a born liar, but you ain't finna lie to us like that. You worse than Woody. This is the first time I've been honest my whole entire life.
Sure.
The first time I've been honest my whole entire life. Like, come on, y'all. Like, I can't wait for the rest of this to drop. Like, I'm sitting up here stalking their page because I don't see neither one of them posting it, and I'm not finna pay for it. I'm not finna sit up here and lie. Oh, okay. Lavita Alizé coming with the case dismissed.
She said the Fed's gonna pick it up.
All right, now hold on, Lavita. Let me backtrack for a second. You know I love you, but let's not wish that, because I'm tired. This has emotionally drained me. I don't know about y'all, but I used to do work before this trial.
Miss LaVonda, come on the panel. We want to hear your opinion, because your last comment said y'all been right the whole time. I want to hear you talk about it. Miss
Lavita, LaVonda, Alizé, Miss Jenkins, Vaughn, Shell. I love Miss LaVonda.
Me too.
And she does not.
Drop the link for a type.
I did. Miss LaVonda and I'm coming. No, Listen, I'm keeping some lipstick on because people quit to call me ugly. Hey, Vonda backstage. Hey,
Hey, Miss LaVonda.
Hey y'all.
how you doing?
Fine. Was in here cleaning up, just finished cooking.
Oh,
Hey, boo. Wait a minute, let me turn you off the
Oh, wait,
the
why we
computer
here?
right now. Cause I hate you on the computer right now.
all right, Miss LaVonda getting us sound together. Slick. Don't talk about it now. You know that this Miss LaVonda friend. I'm gonna put it up there so she can give her opinion on it.
Everybody gonna want smoke with Slick, and then he gonna try to play the victim.
Slick, I'm tired of fighting people for you. I'm tired of it. I done had to fight randoms. I'm tired of fighting people for you. I'm not fighting.
Not the fight.
For you. They be at my neck saying I'm built like a Slick.
I can't.
Slick, you call me Slick. Now, Miss LaVonda, let's get back to be professional because I told Dee that I was gonna be professional today. So let me get back to being professional.
Okay, and I am too. I'm not cursing not one time.
It's fine. And we curse. It's okay. Now you tell me, because now I gotta put my lead hat on. Now you tell me what's going on.
What?
What changed?
I think when they go in there Tuesday, the judge is gonna dismiss it. And then they gonna come on home.
I agree.
Oh, who done changed?
Wait though. With prejudice or without, Miss LaVonda, you think they're gonna want to retry it or just dismiss it altogether? They go home and not do anything with it.
I'm waiting for y'all to tell.
No, I'm saying, like, what you think? You think they're gonna dismiss
y'all?
it?
You know, I'm just. You know, Miss LaVonda just being Miss LaVonda, right? Mm-hmm. So what I was getting ready to say is I'm waiting for y'all to tell me what they're going to do. So I can agree with y'all, because at this point, I'm just enjoy being with y'all. I don't give no two, I don't know, and I'm not gonna sit up here and go back and forth with it's called, you know, that ain't me. So I just say it's whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Please.
For real, I don't have an opinion other than the one that I've already expressed. So nothing's changed. They just put more words on paper. It's not going to matter until they go to court and that white judge that they thought they wanted is going to stand in and she's going to make her ruling. She letting them get it all out. And now she may dismiss the case and she may not. When I said the feds, because I followed the trial, and the fact that the 7 new charges that he was brought up with involves switches, drugs, and all that stuff. It's no way in the world, even if the state loses or the state have to dismiss, the feds may swoop in to try to save the day. Do I know anything? Do I have a secret insider? No, I'm just talking about reading and knowing everything. Like I said, from the beginning, from the motions, what was allowed in, what was not allowed in. The whole case, y'all understand this, has been sloppy on both sides. It's been unprofessional on both sides. If not, the judge wouldn't have never said it at her only lawyers meeting. She didn't single out one. She said, if it occurs again, we will have to talk. So with that being said, I'm depending on her coming in as that unbiased person that we all wanted. The judge is gone. The other judge reaccused herself. She gave them to the deadline to make their motions. I don't think if she was going to do a mistrial, she would have did the first one that was already there. When she had Steele's motion, the first motion, The dismiss Love and to dismiss Hilton was already on the table. She read that. She just didn't get into it. She ain't gonna send them home for all this time, set schedules, and let them come in and they do their antics. All she gonna do is prove that I'm able to shut that shit down and we're gonna go to trial. That's my belief. But if somebody else believes something different, I mean, that's a good opinion for them to have, that is gonna be something different.
So y'all listen. Slick made a good comment, right? Slick say, so question, I think he meant does a dismissal affect the other guys that was severed? Is that what you're saying? Because I looked into that. Oh, you see Nurse with the picture change.
Now, why you had to bring that to the attention of the court?
Hey, Nurse. No, hey, Nurse.
Maybe
Change the picture.
Maybe was that Chris Brown getting it? You hear me? But that's another thing. I'm salty because she didn't take me, but it's fine. We gonna go next year together if he come back round. But let me get back on the topic. Slick,
that is
Slick
mean
called me a
as shit.
catfish.
Yeah, that's me. And why you gonna do that?
Slick, let me see a picture of you and let you stand up.
Slick said,
and I don't want the face mask. I want the bra that you gave. Because me and you together can be all love. Let me start. Slick, you bringing this like I'm about to start fanning myself in a second. Get me all hot and bothered now. But Slick, you are such an A word, but I'm not gonna be nasty. Hold on, y'all. I can't yell on live, and I had to tell Kaden to be quiet. I love you too, Slick. You know what's up when we go to sleep together. You know what's up. y'all right now. But I meant to tell y'all I got an announcement. So y'all know I moved to Atlanta 2 weeks ago.
Tasha, bye.
I did. I moved to Atlanta 2 weeks ago. And me and Slick is engaged to be married. Now I know that's gonna make a lot of y'all mad, and this is Messy Talk with Tasha, so just know that it's gonna get a little ratchet. But
I just want to know. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. What you want to know? Because I'm telling you,
I just want to know, is Woody's pastor doing the ceremony?
Woody's pastor?
Yeah.
Maybe so. Because I need a notary to sign our marriage certificate. So maybe.
Well, if you invite me, I can bring one down.
Oh no, we got one in Atlanta right now. They be forging documents.
See, professional. Slick is watching. Slick is watching. We are up for interviews right now. We are up for co-hosts and things of that nature. So we have to show professionalism. And I'm being
professional.
Let's get back on topic.
So I moved. I moved to Atlanta to be with him.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted all y'all to know, because he's professing his love to me in the chat, that I love you too, Slick. My name is Mrs. Slickum Down now. Catch that, Miss Slickum Down. I might have to change my Simply Slick with Tasha. We slick them down. I'm just joking, y'all.
Congratulations, y'all.
Thank you, Slick. Accept our congratulations. Thank you.
I want to be a flower girl.
I definitely will be dropping the wedding vlog for y'all. And let's just have some fun. But let's get back on topic, y'all. Let's get back on topic. Enough of me and Slick, because I might be taking a road trip to Memphis soon. Twin. All right, y'all. Okay. Thank you, B. Thank you for the congratulations. But let's get back to this. So, Slick, to answer your question about the severed cases, I don't know if they hate themselves or not because they severed their cases. I think they thought it was a good idea at first. But if they would have had any inclination that the stuff that's happening right now would have happened to their case, like when they were still attached to this case, I think that granted the trial would have been a lot longer. There would have been evidence that would have been included, which their trial is a lot shorter, and they won't be able to like to gauge all of that stuff in, like they say it's omissions of a codependent or whatever. They won't be able to get all that evidence in. But because they all together, that's how they can get statements of Shannon saying something in a car, and they adapt it to all of them, which is to me it's crazy because it's like, am I impacted because of Shannon's statements, and I haven't successfully adapted those, but because I'm quiet, that means I'm okay with it. Like it just gives that you want to stretch this out. So Slick, don't make me blush. Please don't make me blush. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, all right, y'all. I had one, but all right. So yeah, so with the indictment of like the several cases, I feel like even if this trial is dismissed, they're gonna proceed on with the other people. But then the thing is, they're gonna need Woody to testify again in their trials as well, because I think some of them are indicted on the murder charges, even though their case is severed. I don't know if they can use the evidence that they have in this case to prosecute the severed cases. Now, I think you would hope that B say she would hope that the other guys' cases get dismissed as well. But we have to be realistic. Some of these people are actually going to go to jail. And even in this trial right now, currently, I hate that, they're going to get to a place where they're going to be tried unfairly because of this situation. Like, if she continues this case, I think the judge is going to receive so much ridicule that one mistake from the state, she's going to X this. Look at D, Lil Roddy Rod. Man, when Lil Rod screamed like, y'all.
I'm sorry, y'all. What I miss? My husband called me. What I miss?
Me too. I had to go get my water. What I miss?
Y'all, the whole panel done left me.
No, because I had to go.
I still don't understand why Lil Rod up there. All because he said something about YSL.
Nurse, I don't know if you caught this.
What?
Wait a minute. Why did I not see this ET?
I mean, that's what it was given. I'm just saying.
But you need to look again because Slick trying to kill you. Don't do Lil Rod. Y'all, when Lil Rod screamed, I don't know. Listen, I'm gonna drop the link to D live from yesterday, so y'all can go watch the video of Lil Rod getting searched for the weed that he had, his thing. But so if y'all seeing this on the replay, y'all can go back and y'all can look at D video where it shows like Lil Rod is screaming, because I'm not gonna replay that again because that scream was a little bit too loud for me for a man. But Lil Rod is still so
hi. Hello. Hi.
I don't know if y'all watch this tonight, and this is not YSL, so we're gonna take just a breather for YSL because I'm waiting on this document to come in. But I wanted to see if y'all watch certain. I don't want to offend nobody now, but I don't know if y'all watch Sir Netta and Tia Kemp on TikTok. Why am I mad that I missed it live?
What?
Did you not watch Sir Netta and Tia on live? Ooh. Let me see if I can get the video because I really want y'all to see this video.
Find the whole video on YouTube. They said find the whole one on YouTube.
I got the whole video.
Miss LaVonda, you didn't see that?
Yes, ma'am.
That thing took, when I say that thing took me out,
so I was wondering how it started. So they said that 3 of them went on some auntie show, and they were actually talking about so basically Netta and Charles would, rightfully defending themselves, but Tia just no match for them. Is that what happened?
They were. Sir Netta done said too many things about black women. Let me tell you, and this is another topic that I wanted to talk about. I love this YSL sector, but I really wish, and this is no disrespect to anybody of any race or any color, but I have a huge problem with women of other races want to identify themselves as black, trying to project black things happening to them or black things happen to other people. Like, I have a serious problem with that, because you can't project what I have going on to yourself. Like, you sitting up here trying to address things for me as a culture. Like, I get it. Like, with this cultural thing, people want to address things that are happening in society. But to say as a black anything is disrespectful to us as a black culture, because you can never step foot in our shoes and feel anything we feel, know anything that's happened to us, our ancestors, our grandparents. You could never. So to hear somebody say that irritates my spirit, and how ignorant people can be as a culture, because y'all want to be black so bad that y'all get on here and y'all want to say, oh, you as a black anything. Sorry, that was just me. So then back to
I said, that's how you feel. Yeah, you valid.
I don't like that. I hate that, because it's always like, and I have so many friends of different ethnical backgrounds. Don't get me wrong. I don't just like black women. I don't like just white women. I like everybody. But I can't say what they done been through, and they can't say what I done been through. Never will we have the same experiences. Never.
That's true too, Bree.
I'm telling you, this one right here hit close to home, because that does not make you, because you hit with a black man does not make you black. Because you have mixed children does not make you black. Because guess what? At the end of the day, your children are going to get more privileges than my black child. Because guess what? Sometimes they don't see them
What
as
are you
black.
talking about? I'm sorry.
It's just people. I've just been seeing like a lot of things, and it's not directed to anybody. If it was directed, I will address it. And if I see you say it again, I definitely will address you.
Who? Me?
No, not you, LaVonda.
Oh, I'm sorry. I ain't even looking at. See, maybe I need to look at the comments. But yeah, okay.
I mean, I'm just serious. Like, it has to get to a place, y'all, as people, like as a culture. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So I was at a party, right? And my son plays baseball, so it definitely is a different group of people that interact with the people that, but it's a different group of people, and it's not necessarily our people that be there. So I went to a party, and they were talking, and we all there, but I'm the only skin folk there. And I'm okay with that. I'm always okay with being the only skin folk there, because I'm confident in myself, and I know nobody ain't gonna ever play with me like they play with other people. We sitting there, and they, like, my friend, she got like a little lake, so we having fun. And then a lady says out her mouth, she said, "Oh, so how do you feel about celebrating Juneteenth?"
What you mean?
And I looked at her, and before I could say anything, one of my went to going off. And I'm like, I got it. Because at the end of the day, like, granted, this is a big thing. It was a big accomplishment for us to be able to celebrate our people. But don't think that that's all we are. Because just like y'all, we can celebrate the 4th of July. Just like y'all, we can do other things. Just like you, your money green, mine green. But that's another thing, because this brings me back to Mr. Netta with his comments towards black women. Like, we make people feel like they famous. Now, granted, Tia Kemp, baby, I wouldn't argue with her if she paid me.
Right. She got it.
But Netta put this on, Mr. Netta put this on himself. Because you up here disrespecting black women last week and telling them what they can and cannot do, and then your lady sleeping like this. on national television. Bro. Because I know plenty of black women that lace stay here, baby. You hear me? All right, so let's go to let me stop sharing my screen so I can present my screen. I got majority of it, but I downloaded this thing because this is funny to me, y'all. I don't know if y'all caught this, but this was hilarious to me, and I know you ain't see it, so I'm gonna play it. It might this is gonna be a little graphic, so y'all be mindful.
A lot
graphic. I'm sorry.
When you call the bitch, and you bet you call somebody to do your
I'm calling Mr. Magic Powder.
That's
You
what you can
fucked up
do.
face, noodle, booty,
Looking
pussy
like a
face,
motherfucking
bitch.
goddamn
Let me tell your
wet-ass
ugly
duck.
cantaloupe face
Yeah,
ass
you
up.
ugly ass bitch.
Your
You ain't
shit look
shit.
like a motherfucking
Oh, bitch,
orange when you
please.
peel it.
Okay.
All that
That's what
white
you are.
shit.
Let
You
me-
better
let me-
stop
let me-
burning your
let me
motherfucking
give it a
face
fly.
up, bitch.
Hold
That
on.
neck is on fire. You charcoal match like looking ass brisket back bitch. Let me tell your bad body ass something about your BBL hippo shaped motherfucker. You look like you got on a wetsuit, bitch, that you scuba dive in. You ugly smeared face, white walls, black chocolate, Pirelli tire skin looking motherfucker. I ain't the bitch to play with. You
are the bitch with your
wanna be
dick
me,
sucking
don't you,
side
bitch?
teeth
You
ass
wanna be me?
motherfucking ass.
Charles, don't you
Motherfucker,
run
you- that's all you do is
Get
suck
your bloody
motherfucking
booty
dick
ass
for
over here,
coins.
Charleston Chew.
Well, you do got a
Charleston
lot
Chew,
of
I
money.
want
You
you
suck
too.
dick for
Hey,
it.
Charleston Chew, I
Suck
want your
ass
pussy
bitch.
ass too. Shut your big size 15 feet wearing ass
Oh,
up.
bitch,
Charleston Chew, get your other ass over here.
Kiss
You
me
big
in my
wanna
husband
have a
ass
six-pack
bitch.
ass
But guess what?
motherfucker.
You don't even got one.
Shut your
Nobody
body
wants your
hippo
raw
wearing
motherfucking
ass up.
pussy.
Y'all
Oh,
got on
dumbass
Fajas and
bitch.
still fucked up. You fucked up in a Faja. Puss face, noodle face, bitch.
Oh, bitch,
Charles,
kiss
don't
my
be-
motherfucking-
Put your motherfucking face in this camera,
Girl,
Charles. So I
bitch,
can
you
slap
ain't
the piss
trouble
out
with
your
your
shit.
girl. Put your picture
You
up.
fucking bitch.
Put
You
your
look
picture
ugly
up.
ass.
Look like you got an old
Bitch,
fashioned ass
come like the
mushroom. That's
boys
your
come out
ugly
today.
ass down there.
Crab boy,
You got so much to talk about. You got a fucking mushroom on your head. Put your bald headed ass on here with no makeup
Look, I
on.
don't know who
You
you're
the ugly
looking at,
bitch
me
too.
or the back
You the
seat,
ugly bitch too.
Bitch, you looking at me or the back seat?
Motherfucking ugly ass motherfucking
Girl,
bitch.
you got the nerve. Take
Yes,
that word
go
out
ahead
of
and
the
make my money,
vocabulary,
bitch. The
motherfucker.
body numbers rolling
I'ma
up.
see your ass the
I got
Barnes and Noble to get a new
31,000
dictionary because you
motherfuckers
shouldn't
on
be
your
saying that
ugly
motherfucking
ass
word.
bitch.
You ugly
Dick
bitch.
sucking
Send your
ass
ass to the
motherfucker.
dermatologist.
You
You look
done
like
said all
a
that shit on
rash
the
road.
text with your
You look like
motherfucking
you
dick
was on a
sucking ass.
motorcycle
Oh, we gonna
accident
cut it
and
out.
I bitch and they couldn't even
TV.
grab your
I was
skin
gonna
together.
set your ugly
The race.
All right, y'all. Hold on. Let me remove this on my screen. Y'all can't tell me I was in tears.
Yo.
Yeah, you Charles, bring your bloody booty. Listen, I'm telling y'all, it's something about Florida people that can read you down to a fifth. You hear me? Who you looking at? Me in the back seat? I don't know why. Now, granted, and this is nothing to do. I'm gonna get off this topic soon because it's nothing to do with Mr. Netter. But I don't know why people play with certain people like that. Like it's sometimes you gotta let battles let them go. And that wasn't his battle. That was not his battle to fight. You hear me?
It wasn't.
It was not his battle to fight at all. I gotta do this. This is new to my channel, y'all, but I want y'all to do this with me. This is very new to my channel. And I want y'all to know.
Oh my.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready for it? I want to know if y'all can guess what I'm about to say. You got to know when to fold them. All right, but Wild Spirit, Mel, I know even Slick. Y'all know I'm petty. I gotta be petty. I can't not be petty. I'm not gonna be that petty. This is a professional channel, so I'm gonna be professional. But I want to do something different on this channel today.
It was Slick said. Slick said it's not even Monday and it's already missing.
Slick, did you catch it? They there. They a little thin. Let me stop. Let me stop. That's gonna be the next thing, y'all. Let me stop. All right. They said don't start. It looked like Mel knew. Come through. Rocking and crying. I don't need you rocking and crying. Yeah, I wanted to show y'all something. But I think I'm gonna show y'all I'm gonna show y'all, but then I want y'all to give me y'all genuine response.
Don't show us, Tasha, because we don't know what it is.
I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all something. Hey, Kiki. I'm looking for you. I thought you was Lee at first for a second.
Hey, Kiki.
What's up, boo?
I'm gonna show y'all. Everybody, check y'all phones. Now, Miss Lamana, I gotta get you. I got you though.
On that, you did not respect accept any of my requests that I went on to support your.
First off, I did see your you on my TikTok. I don't use that like that. My son do, so I seen that, but you didn't send me nothing on
Instagram. Yes, I did. You want me to pull it up? You know I keep receipts.
Hold on, wait. Now, don't drop too many receipts. Let me.
But it's all right though. Miss Kiki, get her, y'all. Get her.
No,
don't drop too many receipts, Miss.
The girl out.
I think I did accept it though.
No, you didn't, ma'am. Because I want to send you some of the YSL stuff so you can have it.
Did you send me a message?
Brian still that motherfucker.
Did you send me a message? Nurse, did you check to see if the thing dropped?
I didn't
Y'all, let's just be curious until Tuesday.
What?
Because they ain't saying shit but the same old shit over and over. It counts Tuesday.
It's saying the full document was inaccessible right now.
Is Thugger Daily saying that?
Yeah.
Yeah, she probably threw that shit out, said it's late.
The state has responded to her and disqualified the documents. The state also expects to file another response today, but still it's after hours right now. I'm assuming they'll. Okay, so unfortunately I don't want to know who Brian who Thugger Daily is, because I don't want to expose him, but I'll be trying to figure out how he can have all this insider information unless he a part of Thug Camp. We back. We back regular.
They said they were going to reveal their identity soon, because I was wondering if it was a male or a female behind that page. It might be a team of folks. It's gonna be curious to see.
They ain't showing y'all none of them plea deals.
Now that's one thing that I do wonder. Do y'all think that anybody gonna accept the plea deal?
I know Thug ain't.
I'm talking about the ones that's already out. Like, I keep sending you the links for you to look at it. His brother, the one that actually was there, not the one who told. Woody is just somebody to come in and do nothing but to do this shit right here.
What's your name on here? Well, don't write it to me. I don't think this you.
I ain't do your email. Yes, ma'am. I seen it, got it from and it's your picture.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I send these stuff. I just put the Thug's brother's information in the chat.
Oh.
You see it?
That I seen.
In the back chat?
I mean, I'm just looking at the evidence. I'm not getting sidetracked with this. Like I said, both of them being unprofessional is not nothing. I mean, I just... And all the motherfuckers scared to get up there in that damn courtroom. That's why they've been reluctant like that. The judge ain't... Let's see if that white lady played with Woody and the rest of them witnesses coming up there doing all they doing. Let's see that. I just want to see a trial, y'all.
Hey, wait, did y'all see this?
Who's that?
He doing another 20 versus 1 tonight.
Would that be on YouTube Live or that be on TikTok? We be on YouTube.
I think they record the episode and do it.
Oh, gotcha.
He was spilling around in the car. You see that video? That boy's out living his life.
I don't know, y'all.
Hmm.
Lavonda, I don't know if Hope Austin on there too. Lavonda, I don't know if you see it, but Slick say Lavonda catfish us too. Your profile picture looks like a white woman.
Boy, you better get the fuck on.
Now you
Wow.
know Miss Lavonda said she was gonna be
Ooh,
professional.
yeah, right. I
trying to
told
bring
you he
eyes.
do that steal stuff with play with black women. Like, boy, why would I ever want to be one of them? I mean, why would I want to be anybody other than myself?
Miss Lavonda, you gotta learn to ignore Slick. He don't know no better.
Okay, I may know him.
He's
Yeah,
an S starter.
Yeah.
Boy, because if I stand up, you wouldn't even be able to understand. Boy, my husband be mad as shit. Be like, sit your ass down. You always showing
Lavonda,
up.
go and stand up. Stand up.
I can't
Miss
even give it
Lavonda.
to- Hey, go to my
Lavonda, stand up.
I gave you the Instagram. All you gotta do is go there and see. You wouldn't even 58. Oh, girl, you ain't even.
Hold on, let me see if I can pull Miss Lavonda up.
Oh, wait a minute. I told on Slick Page, y'all, I graduate in December. I got 2 more classes.
We
All
saw
right,
Miss Lavonda. We're gonna throw you a YouTube party. It's gonna be virtual.
Thank you.
Lavonda, what's your send me your IG in the back channel so I can go find you. So
I
Miss
still
Lavonda,
don't know how to do that. Y'all ain't told me about no back channels.
not the back channel, it's the back chat on here.
I don't know how to. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do know how to do it more. I know. Ooh, I know how to do that one. You
send it to me so I can see. I gotta pull Miss Lavonda up. Miss Lavonda said she be hitting on T. Baby.
Girl, don't play.
Listen, y'all. I knew Nurse was hitting on T when I seen her vibing like this at the concert. Baby, Nurse finna get down. You hear me? You better stop playing with Nurse. Baby, Nurse looked like she was having her a good time. Now, Nurse ain't tall, y'all. She's not tall
at all.
But Nurse say she can get down with the best of them. You hear me? Now, Mel, I see that you like outdoors. You like to be outside. Unfortunately, Lee can't eat seafood with us, but
because we love crab legs,
we need to get it together. Now, listen, y'all, if I do come to Atlanta for I'm gonna try and make it. I'm hoping to try and make it. As long as my hair done, I hit the road.
Meet up in October. That's when I'll be back there.
Did you get it simply? I put it in there.
Oh, hold on. Let me get on here. Oh, okay. You go.
Don't play.
Austin and Lil George. Give me my 1-inch Slick on 5 feet.
Oh, y'all not finna play with Miss Lip.
Don't show.
Y'all not about to play with Miss Lavonda.
I can't see Miss Lavonda.
No, because my stuff.
She said, Tasha, you the only one that can see it.
Vonda with
no, because this lady, did y'all notice? That's the reason why I changed my name, because this lady went and sent me a message, girl, and it was so vile. And my husband was like, see, I'm not getting into that. You got to find another way. I'm not getting into that. Yes, she did.
Lavonda got her stud. You hear me?
She got her what?
A stud. Who this young man is, Lavonda?
Which one?
Your husband. Who this man?
Oh, no, I thought, because I didn't know if you was looking at my son or my husband.
Child, look at I see Lavita. I don't see Lavonda. I see Lavita, y'all. Y'all not finna get her too much. Miss Lavita say when she in the house, all right now, but when she outside, she outside.
Okay, but can we talk about something, y'all?
What's up?
Okay, even with Joe Natta, I accept anybody, man. I mean, because I don't have to die for your sins if it is a sin. You know what I'm saying? So I can't change that part. But I don't think that they should be allowed to spit what they're able to spit at us, regardless being black women, Chinese women, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I think it should be a lane that they shouldn't cross just as well as us as women. Carly B, you have a husband to handle Joe Budden. All them niggas and bitch motherfuckers you was calling him, like, what if he was a respond? The first thing we gonna say, half of us don't even like Carly. But that'll be the half that, oh, you disrespecting women. But when it becomes a point that when we gonna help the public help us respect ourselves by not accepting the stuff that we do. Because I seen so much wrong with, like, if you go to Netta's part, when she was reading Tia, she said everything that was legitimate. Everything. Your only claim to fame is your son. You're not thinking about the effects that this gonna have on your son. Charleston White said the same thing. He said it in a disrespectful way, but what they're saying is true. All we see Tia doing is joning on her looks, where everybody not gonna have the looks. And I'm a woman, and your teeth too fucking big in your mouth. And I'm saying that because I don't like the fact that she is disrespecting her son, who's in school, who doing what he got to do. Keep the kids separate. But if I was to say something about your son, no, don't talk about your son, but you look who you representing. You ain't got no other kids, or the other kid is not involved. You just involving his father. At what point are we going? What point is the person? Somebody got to step up. Period. Somebody got to step up and say, we not going to do this because, like, nurse, you're not going to, or me, I'm not going to go to my school and talk some of the same stuff that I talk on the chat.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So you have to look at college recruiters. You have to look at people that's branding. You have to look at all that stuff when it comes to his father. He already have a rap father, and then he got a ghetto mother trying to get into a school. Like, all that stuff matter, but then we'll say, oh, he didn't get accepted because he was black. So I go deep with my shit. They just be lunching. So that's all I wanted to say.
All right now, Miss LaWanda.
About that part.
Y'all, Sleep do play too much. But I agree with you, Miss LaWanda. I can't take away when you're right. You're right. But not the only thing is that, and this is what I get from this situation, right? And y'all, I like a good matte lipstick, so don't judge me. But what I think about this situation is that, in general, Miss LaWanda is right when it comes to saying that we got to stop a lot of stuff from being able to happen before it even happened, because we think this cute and funny for Jonetta to be doing what he's doing, or for anybody to be doing what they're doing when they're doing it. We laugh and we joke about a lot of stuff like that, but at the end of the day, let's think about this in the perspective of our kids or our children who are watching this stuff. They feel like this is acceptable, because my son don't even know who he know who Jonetta is, but he know Jonetta is a man. He never gonna call Jonetta a woman or none of that. He not gonna do that, because at the end of the day, I feel like they projecting a lot of this stuff into society. And this is even back on topic with the YSL case. Even in Fanny interview when we first watched it, when Steele put it in, think about what she said in it. She was like saying that basically they housed all of this crime. And when the reporter asked her, okay, so when did these crimes take place? She said, you want to see it go far back as 2012. But in 2012, when this stuff was happening, where were you? What were you trying to do to deter this stuff? You were building a case, but what were you trying to do to stop?
No, she wasn't there in 2012. She just got elected. This is all the back end stuff that when she came in, they were doing, and she was so quote unquote wanting to clean it up. She wasn't there.
I know she wasn't.
She was there for the indictment part. But you see what happened. Do you know how hard it is to get people to? Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead, Mr. LaWanda. Go ahead.
I mean, I guess because I've been around, not RICOs. Like I told y'all, the RICO is something new that the government came up with. But I've been around like DC, the Rafer Edmonds, all the big, you understand what I'm saying? And when they get you, that's why murders and snitching and all that stuff is available. It's hard to get these people to admit to their crimes. It's hard to catch them when you're not getting no help. Yeah, if you catch them red-handed, and then they still have laws that can get them out of it. I'm not rooting for either one of them. It's just, I'm tired of the goddamn crime. I'm tired. Have y'all seen the new 2020 with the little kids? Pull up that. We want to look at something. They got a 2020 with a rapper little boy with 20 little girls bending over, and the star of the show like, ooh, looking at the little girls. Look, that's what we up against. Because like I said, I'm in the clear. My children are grown and they taking care of their children and they not affected by it. But at some point, when are we going to stand up and say, this is wrong, what we promoting? Right now, that same man who did 20 versus 1 with Woody has a 20 versus 1 with a rapper. I sent it to D. Matter of fact, that's the only post that I have on my YouTube channel, on the community wall. Because we could talk about YSL all day, but like I said, Thug is grown. Thug was a millionaire. Thug could have disassociated himself with a whole lot of this stuff. Like she said, this stuff had been happening since 2012 till up till 22. That man's a millionaire, got private jets. His name should never be in that. But it's for us to decide his guilt or innocence in the public, knowing all that we know, because we are from the streets. But now they pitting the DA against us. But guess what? That's going to be the same DA that we need when our family members or our loved ones get popped. That's the same DA that we going to need if you down in Atlanta and they steal your car, bust you upside your fucking head. That's the same DA. Or we not going to call them. Oh, that's all right. Don't prosecute my case. Don't try to get me no restitution for what they did to me. Oh, you know why? Because you may get up and you may talk too damn loud when you argue my case. Man, we have become fucked. We decide what we want to like. We decide what we think is right, all on what we all don't know. We think we know more than the prosecutors. Still is putting on a clown show. They mad at the prosecutor because the jury is out. They mad at the prosecutors when it's all that stuff. But let's go back and look at it. Who is making more of a mockery of the courtroom? Still got a right to defend his client, but the state don't got the right to defend Atlanta. So, okay, like I said, let's take Woody out of it. So you mean to tell me his brother, the man that was in the car with him, see, they done distracted us with Woody, where I'm sending you the link where you can pull it up right now and be like, Mr. Vonda, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Like with Miss, no disrespect to her, like Miss B said, his brother is not in the case. No, he's not in the case now because he done pleaded on his brother. And then after he pleaded on his brother, his dumb ass got locked right back up for a gun charge. But the news not putting that out to you. You know why? Because this keeps them in the news. Everybody get the profit off Young Thug. Again, and we ignore that this Bama mother freaker is putting out 20+1 where a 7-8 year old is talking about Glocks and asking girls what they do. And then, as the report will show you, the little girl said it too fast. He said, slow that down. Your perverted ass wanted to hear that little girl's comment. The mother got money for it. The production people. All the while basically pimping out little kids. Like I said, R. Kelly shouldn't be the only one in jail. The mothers, like who pointed out on D Live the other day that this Black Lives Matter thing went too far. So if I'm out there with my thoughts, who thought that? Because it is gone too far. Because they want to sympathize with these women, and we know what we're doing. Anything done once is not a fucking mistake when you are grown. It's other ways of survival. It's so many things, and it hurts my heart to be this old and we can be tricked like this. We can come against each other and make fucking wrong right. That's my problem. I don't have a problem against Young Thug. Never listened to his music but once. I still don't have a problem with it. But what's wrong with... No, fuck that shit. I ain't gonna never be on their side. And if it's proven that they did something wrong and their case get dismissed, okay, I'm with it. But don't think Atlanta gonna be better with that motherfucker out. Look at his kids. His kids is making a diss song against a dead man. Nah, fuck that, man. I don't care what nobody thinking about me, because like I said, we want brownie points. My son is not up for Rico. He did exactly what he was supposed to do. He was better than his father. And we grew up in the 80s, so you can only imagine how our life was. With the rioting, with all that stuff. Rodney King era and everything. It ain't changed for us.
Miss LaWanda.
Yes, ma'am.
I want to play something real quick because you said something that I really, really like. And I don't know if y'all heard this or not, but this thing right here is hard. So I'm going to play it because I want y'all to listen to it. I don't like chaotic. I like chaotic. Let me not say that. I like chaotic as a person, but I never respected him as a rapper because I did not think that he could rap. But he said something in light of a situation that I feel like that applies to Young Thug in this moment. So I'm going to play it because I want y'all to hear it. Slick timed out for 86 seconds. Okay, Simply Slick. All right. But I want y'all to hear this. And the first part only because of the simple fact he said a lot in this moment, right? So I'm going to play it. Hold on, because it's playing right now. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't realize it.
Regardless of the fact, you gon' still be my brother. But that don't mean you your brother's keeper. Cause Cain killed Abel. Just because Cain wasn't able to do what Abel do. So I gotta still keep my eye on you. Don't try to compete with me, nigga. I ain't your competition. I'm not an op, nigga. I ain't your opposition. You wasn't trying to play your part, I played my position. I told you let's go get this money, but you ain't wanna listen. I understand you ain't my kind, my thinking is different. I hustle like I'm never trying to go back to the trenches. It ain't no need to send no threats, we know you not no killer. You need to seek some therapy and stop drinking that liquor. Shit hit the fan, you wasn't ride with us. To keep it real with you, you a sometime a nigga. Sometimes you wanna be down, sometimes you wanna be real. Sometimes you keep quiet, sometimes you tell me how you feel. You ain't my dog, nigga. Nah, you ain't my partner. You ain't a real nigga. You ain't rockin' how I'm rockin'. You ain't my homie, nigga. You ain't my blood, you ain't my cuz. Cause you would be riding with me if you was, nigga. You ain't my partner, nigga. Nah, you ain't my partner. You ain't a real nigga. You ain't rockin' how I'm rockin'. You ain't my homie, nigga. You ain't my blood, you ain't my cuz. Cause you would be riding with me if you was, nigga. Straight up and down with you. I don't wanna be round, nigga. No, truth be told, I do not vibe with you. You tell lies, nigga. Every time you go live, nigga. Come talk to me and look me in my eyes, nigga. That sucker shit so weak. I'm not your OPP. You need to clean up your act like you got OCD. I'm super loyal, nigga, peeping. And even though we beefing, I ain't never spazzed out until none of your fucking secrets. When shit hit the fan, you wasn't riding with us. To keep it real with you, you a sometime a nigga. Sometimes you wanna be down, sometimes you wanna be real. Sometimes you keep quiet, sometimes you tell me how you feel. You ain't my dog, nigga. Nah, you ain't my partner. You ain't a real nigga. You ain't rockin' how I'm rockin'. You ain't my homie, nigga. You ain't my blood, you ain't my cuz. Cause you would be riding with me if you was, nigga. You ain't my partner, nigga. Nah. You ain't my partner, you ain't a real nigga, you ain't rockin' how I'm rockin', you ain't my homie, nigga. You ain't my blood, you ain't my cuz, cause you'll be riding with me if you was, nigga.
All right, y'all. So I played that because I like this. Honest to God, he do talk a lot, and I know he trying to get a lot of that YouTube money. But this jump hit like a little bit different, especially when you done had somebody that you was cool with that double crossed you or ever did anything disloyal to you. And I feel like this applies to kind of like Thug because at the end of the day, all them boys snitch. And I ain't gonna hold you with D. Like, I'm gonna be dead serious. when Dee said in Megan chat that Yak snitch, he did. He got it taken away, but he did snitch. None of them boys was loyal enough to where they was able to stand in the paint. I don't know people like, well, I ain't gonna say I don't know people like that. I try to stay around people like that, because at the end of the day, you do your dirt by yourself. And what Thug did, Thug thought everybody that was with him was loyal, and them niggas was snitching behind his back. And that's what got them in trouble, because all that stuff they did, all that stuff they applied on social media. Like, I'm not going on social media and say, I'm finna shoot a bitch up. I'm not finna do that. But see, the thing that I don't like about Scrappy is, and I actually mess with Scrappy. Like, I feel like not mess with him like that. Let me this goes, I never mess with him like that. But I actually think that he a cool person. I think he just has like a lot of childhood trauma, or a lot of trauma that he has not dealt with. And he brings all that negativity into everything else. Because I don't like the band. But I don't think she was 100% wrong. But we're going to get back into YSL. That's a topic for another day. Maybe Messy Monday. Messy Monday, relationship drama. Oh, that sounds good, nurse. Are you gonna come? Messy Mondays, relationship drama. We all done had relationships.
I'll be there.
If I abruptly end this live, it's because my door open and I gotta go.
I know what that means.
I'm acting like I was doing schoolwork. The line. Just the line. See, I don't like Bambi, but Scrappy is Mel, you hit a dead on the head. I hate irresponsible men that bring they oh God. Listen. Monster-in-laws is real. And I believe that Mama D is a monster-in-law. Correct me if I'm wrong. But monster-in-laws are real. For real. And Mama's boys. Because I deal with one every day, y'all. I don't know if y'all know it or not. I deal with a Mama's boy every day. And Slick is a Mama's boy. They stop throwing shots at Slick. You correct, B. Mama D is his problem. She definitely is. She make him think everything is okay. Everything that he doing is fine. I'm trying to wait on this freaking motion to come. We going on. How you ended up bad? I don't know how you ended up backstage, nurse. I don't know what's going to happen with you. It's dropping you down.
It might have done that for that video.
Now, I feel like that we should do, because y'all know Slick and them not gonna do it with us, but I think Mel, that probably can be something that you can do for your channel. We can do reality TV shows and go through the episodes, because I haven't watched the episode of Love and Hip Hop yet, but I can't get with it. I can't get with it at all.
I can't tell you when the last time. It's probably been about 5 years since I watched the Love and Hip Hop.
It came on yesterday. Now listen, I was a loyal fan. I don't know, Miss Lavonda, if you watch Love and Hip Hop. I was a loyal fan when Jocelyn Hernandez was there. Jocelyn Hernandez got me together every Tuesday night. But once she left, it just became disinteresting now. It became boring because I'm tired of Kurt cheating on Rashida. I'm tired of Young Jock going from girl to girl. I'm tired of Carly getting engaged. I'm tired of Sierra getting engaged. I want one of them to get married. I'm tired of Spice with her anger issues and melodrama.
You know what, nurse? This is the funny part. She just wrapped up the whole season.
She did.
in 2-3 seasons, girl. I mean, in 2-3 sentences.
Because I'm sick of them. You know what else I'm sick of? Real Housewives of Atlanta. I was sick of them too. And y'all, I don't know. I know Slick and them don't left us because we on girl talk right now, but it's messy talk with Tasha. So Slick, don't do that. We'll handle the D's over at D Live, but we finna be messy right now. I'm joking, y'all. I'm just joking. But Real Housewives of Atlanta kills my spirits every time I watch it. Because when Nene left, it was no show. Nene and Phaedra took that to another level. You hear me? Even though Phaedra remind me of Lion Love. Can't tell the truth to save their life. Can't tell the truth to save their life. And as much as I know Nene caused a lot of confusion, Nene and Kenya together was it for me. Baby, first off, can you remind me of the bougie friend that think they got their life together and then realize once they get married to the man that they think they just gonna throw it in everybody's face and he dogged them out?
That's Nene is Levita's best friend in her head.
Nene Leakes. Baby, Nene serves to God. After Greg died, I don't know if y'all watched y'all watched the elevation of Nene Leakes, but Nene went from
that's Levita's best friend in her head
to a baddie. Now I can't lie to you. Now Phaedra could read you down, but Phaedra lost me when she made that accusation against Candy. She lost me. I couldn't catch it back. She lost me. And then when she got on Married to Medicine, I'm not gonna say them hoes.
That's the sort.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's the show that kills my whole spirit because it brought something that we haven't seen, and they were doctors. And you know how when you grow up, that's like a far-fetched thing, and they get up there with the bitches and the hoes and the fighting and doing all. I said, oh my God, they gonna do this to us.
Like y'all, this is what I want y'all to know. This is when you know you a baddie. Baby Nene came on there looking a hot mess. You hear me? Miss Lanithia Leakes. Baby. Baby. If you know the original, you know. This was the era of bad hair on Housewives. I don't care what nobody say. This era of hair was horrible on Housewives.
Yeah, I think it was still synthetic. You just put that on. I don't think they had lace. I don't think they had lace back then.
It was thick. You hear me? But let me see. Let me see if I can find Lanithia now. Lanithia Leakes. So I don't know why I want me to sign in. It just be killing my nerves. Like I just don't, baby. Baby, I'm gonna show y'all just the thing. Y'all see body. Please tell. Who is this woman?
Did you see the one where she was walking across the street with that big guy that everybody get him to walk across the street?
Yeah.
That's where that split dress came from.
I need that dress. Who is this woman? Y'all, please tell me who this woman is. Who is this woman? Baby, that's Beyonce. That is. Who is this woman?
She definitely look different. She look completely different.
Baby got a nose job. Got her some new teeth. And listen, on this topic, I am sick of veneers. Y'all just need to get y'all some fucking braces. Y'all some braces and fix y'all teeth. Like, it's
so
not
what's veneers? What's the veneers? I know they the white ones like plies and all them. What are those veneers or dentures?
Girl, look at Kayla bumping teeth. Them is veneers.
They got two different kinds. You got porcelain. What's the other one?
Oh, I forgot. I don't know what it is. Porcelain and
So what do they do? Get them put over top of their teeth?
Well, some people get their teeth shaved down.
You see this?
It look like shark teeth. They get them shaving down. Some people do.
Find them, and then some people just put the caps on. I feel like the people that put the caps on, their teeth be bigger.
Yeah, I agree.
Look, I'm gonna show you. You see this, baby? I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that.
Imagine. Imagine you get your teeth shaved down like that, and then you run out of funds, and now you got.
Imagine one of them things falling off. Y'all heard that
look,
teeth?
no,
that
see,
leg, your teeth fell off. You got them 99-cent veneers. Baby, I'm not gonna do that.
That's why my husband kept, girl, I was so glad when we started getting dental insurance.
Baby, keep y'all some insurance. Keep y'all some insurance.
But they got all the money in the world, and it's just like, why do you make these? Why do you have? They have to be so big. Even Nene's big. It's big in their mouth.
That'll be my fear.
And they too white, look like freaking chitlets.
I mean,
Remember
I like
little
the white
chitlin
part
gums?
I do like the white part of it. It makes something look so much better. Nah, but you know one thing that they can do, and I think y'all gonna make me get off once I do this.
Don't do it.
I do it.
No.
Hold on. Should I do it? Dr. Montoya is the best in the game. I think I should. Y'all think I should? I'm gonna pop it in real quick. Hold on. I want to see if I'm gonna pop it in real quick. Y'all might make me get off the live. Hold on.
Don't do it, Tasha.
Y'all might make me get off live if I do it. All right. Look, put a 1 in the chat. I don't know if D in here. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all gonna make me get off. If y'all gonna make me get off, I'm not gonna do it.
It depends on what you finna do.
I mean, I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna do.
No, don't do it. Dang, now I gotta rewind it because I missed it. Hold on.
These comments, these
Who that is? Y'all know who that is?
Ain't nobody. They ain't nobody at all.
I didn't rewind it back and then paused it. Who that man?
Oh, it's in the private chat.
I
can't see it.
I pulled up my phone because I'm on my iPad.
Oh, okay.
I did back and was able to pause it. Is this somebody we supposed to know who this man is?
It's not. Just read. Hey,
Young Thug before he got this C-Fit.
Oh, you trying Tasha by Tasha, please be for Miss Lavonda.
Luca. Oh, Luca right there. Hey, Luca. Say hello, everybody. Hi. Luca, you don't know what's going on, do you? Papa, who that man? AJ. Listen, y'all.
Tasha, I bitch on you.
Who is it? DMX? Who is it? Why you
DMX? What is
girl?
you got?
Do not play with DMX. That's my best friend in my head.
I'm not gonna play on Beyonce's internet no more. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't want no beef. I don't want no smoke.
Gonna get your page banned for 30 days.
30 days and 30 nights.
Send that to Miss Lavonda though so she can see.
Oh. 30 days and 30 nights. Miss Lavita. We ain't gonna catch it until I explain to her.
Girl, one day I was arguing with my husband. He was like, who I'm arguing with now? I said, all of them.
Not all of them.
Girl, he always trying to be smart.
Now, Mel, we got to get together because I need some help. I got to update some videos. I'm going vlogging this weekend. I told myself that I was going to make a commitment that I was going to go vlogging this weekend because it takes a lot to be me. It takes a lot to put on clothes and look like somebody. So I'm going to go hang out this weekend. And in the contrary, I'm going to go to some small spots. Luke, you going with me? You want to go with me? He's such a stalker.
Who are you talking to?
My dog.
Oh.
He's such a beggar. He does this little thing, y'all. He be like this. Like literally. If I feel like people can track me by my location, so I'll turn it around so y'all can see, but I'll show y'all. You want people to see you? Come on. I'm sorry. I have to have a co-host right now. All right, so nurse, did we find any other motions?
Let me look again.
I think my dog is a person, y'all. I don't know if y'all like fur animals, but I really think that he's a person, like, for real. He will sit here. Like
We
this.
got on the vest. What is that?
It's
You
horny.
still didn't
Oh, it's
accept
horny.
the friend request, little girl.
Oh my God, I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
she bad, Miss Lavonda. She bad at that.
I am. Nurse will tell you it took a long time. She had to send me a message and say, "Oh, you didn't see?" I did not.
I don't see nothing.
What is going on? I guess we
Which
should.
one is the one to recuse them? The new motion?
The new one was yeah. They responded to the state responded to still wanting them to be removed from the case.
Oh, okay.
You see what nurse? Watch it. Just watch the pause. It's gonna come.
Do what?
Watch the pause. He gonna do like this eventually. Oh well, now I called him out here. I never seen somebody that want to just sit with me. Y'all, I never wanted another dog. I had a dog, and I never wanted another one.
How long you had him, Tasha?
He's 2 years old, about to be 3.
Okay.
When you start talking about him, he looked. Say hey to Miss Lavita.
He hit his name.
Hey, baby.
Watch this. Luca, you want a treat?
Oh, why you had to give your dog up, Miss Mel?
Want a treat? That's it. I wouldn't get. I promise you, I probably would get my dog up too, y'all.
What? For why?
See, nurse, you catch it. You catch the bag?
Oh yeah.
That's Sam.
And now he whining.
We had a situation that happened with our dog. I'll tell y'all about it.
Oh, that's sad. He's worse than a child.
Yes, they are.
Hold on, watch this. This is heaven for him.
He licensed in them. Never mind.
Baby, he ain't here. He ain't up.
He licensed on the thigh.
Yeah. It's probably this 10 month. It's probably the baby. The baby that's in here.
I can't. I can't deal with you.
Listen. Oh, so what y'all doing for the night? You know, we done exhausted ourselves out. We probably can go and hang out in the back of the room. But it was really good. I was hoping that they was gonna drop some more motions. I'm sure that more are going to come on Monday, which is after the deadline, like Lawyer Love and Lawyer Hilton love to do.
It shouldn't count though. Everybody else was able to file theirs on time. But like if it show up now, will we see it?
I mean, that motion is there, but she hasn't responded to all the other motions. So like they dropped them.
They did a whole 8 hours. Did y'all go to talk that law?
Now they did 4 earlier.
You was over there talk that law?
Who?
He been looking for you.
Who? No, ma'am. That's why I asked you, because you know how when you pull up YouTube, you see all the people. I was thinking Dee was going to go over there or Slick.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
I know D watching. He finna say something bad.
Yeah.
What I say?
No,
I don't be knowing.
No, you ain't say nothing.
You ain't said that bad.
You say nothing, but
And when he did that move that he did, I said, "Oh no!" And Kayla, has she been back over there? I said, "Oh, you let that girl pimp you out like that?"
They told him how you felt though. The last time we was over there, they told him how you felt because he told me I ain't seen Miss Lavon in a while. She'll be back. It's lick so he's about.
Oh, I will. You'll be on mine before I come on yours, even if you be in the bushes, young man.
Yeah,
So
well,
go to the other channel, girl. All them motions is in there. They had a
oh
full
yeah,
read
no,
of them.
we read the motions earlier today when I was at work, but they didn't they have not responded to the motions for dismissal at all.
Because I think after she already responded to the first initial one, she don't have to respond to each one.
Yes, she does.
Mm-mm. Pull it up in your law book.
She should have to respond once a
No,
motion.
you say should. You say should. Pull it up, Google it. Do she have to respond to each one? She only have to respond to the one he already made. He made 5 dismissals. If she responds to one, it
I don't
should
know
be good enough. Let's just look it up. I don't know either.
to any of them, but I'm double checking now. Give me 1 second.
Because I know good and well love them not gonna not respond or play with that lady the way they was all quiet in that courtroom when she was like, "Don't make me have to talk to y'all, motherfuckers."
So today, one of the 4 that they dropped back to back was dealing with them. So basically, I'm trying to wait.
I'm going back.
I gotta look because I can't remember.
Jesus, I'm getting sleepy.
You cooked tonight?
Mm-hmm.
He had leftovers.
Mm-hmm. I ain't cooked these last couple days. We been eating out. We probably finna go get some seafood in a minute.
Throw me a crab leg.
Like, girl, I eat blue crabs. They eat snow crabs. I don't eat them those kind of crabs.
I have a crab truck.
You have a crab truck and you be holding out on us? What kind of crab truck?
I told you, a crab tackler.
Crab tackler? What it is?
Crab tackler, a seafood truck.
Where is that located?
Instagram me.
Crab.
Accept my message.
Tacular.
And we do not cook our crabs with water, baby. Beer, lemon squirted.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. And when I say steam, we not boil, steam.
What kind of crabs though?
Crab balls. What? Excuse me.
What kind of crabs?
Blue crabs.
Okay, see, we can talk.
Yeah, we right there. Yes.
The people think I'm ghetto, baby, but I don't eat. I like king crabs. I don't like some crabs like that. I don't like dangerous crabs. I like blue crabs. I like the little small ones. I like the pink one.
Yeah, and I like crab legs and blue crabs. I can't do the Dungeness and all that stuff. I don't do that.
Now, I do like a good king crab, but I'd rather blue crabs any day.
Yeah, I don't
I love a whole lobster, y'all. I swear to God, I would eat lobster every day with some onions and some dip. Yeah, I have just gotten this to start here. Let me stop, Miss Lavonda. You done got me hungry. I'm about to tell y'all about so go give me some food. Hold on. Now I'm sitting up here trying to find because I done followed you on the page that you sent me.
How?
I did. Because I don't have no friend requests. I mean, I might do. I just don't. I'm telling you, I'm bad about accepting friend requests, so I don't see them, and then I have to find out where they at in order for me to find them. I only got one friend request right now, and I don't think this you. I think this is a white person, but this may be you. Oh, it's the name start with an N. Miss Lavonda. Kiki, you want to play? I send you play.
Okay. Okay.
Your name start with an N. The N on your name tag start with an N.
You talking to me, Lavonda?
Yeah.
No, I gave you my name.
Okay, so that one I follow. So you have to follow me back. I think you have to send me a request.
Okay, now send me yours to make sure. That's why I said is yours with your first initials N and your last initial L.
Ooh, Miss LaVonda.
Girl, send me yours real quick. What in the world did I do?
LaVonda. Oh.
Girl, because when that lady sent me that message, my husband was like, girl. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the one that I just looked.
I don't got no request though. All right, y'all. Well, this has been the most professional my stream has ever been. I think we've done a good job. Me and my co-host Nurse for today. Y'all don't give Nurse too much. Nurse has come up here and we've had some fun today.
We did.
We thought motions was gonna be coming back to back so we can read them. But they disappointed us. I think that's what we've been feeling this whole trial is disappointment.
After disappointment.
Disappointment from Judge Glanville. The Honorable Judge Glanville.
Dishonorable.
Ooh.
I'm just kidding.
You know who stayed honorable? Steele.
You know what? Yeah, but then your boy should be coming home then.
I'm
all
telling
this
you,
is faith, well then good for Atlanta.
we come home, we turn Atlanta up, y'all.
I'm gonna make that ride. I'll make a ride for that.
I'm gonna be at first appearance, first concert, turn up like I know some of his songs and halfway don't.
Man, what?
That first day out though, mixtape. Shy, if this case is this the crazy part though. I hope that he would not do this, but I feel like with these folks, they do it anyway. Once they feel like they don't want, they make a song and they tell it off.
Bootsy.
They make a song and tell it all.
Or go on Vlad.
But see, the thing about Bootsy is, oh, I'm starting to feel like that's something in my eye again. The thing about Bootsy is, he got his passport back. They thought they was gonna keep that man's passport, and he got it back.
Didn't they re-indict him? That man.
Yeah, they did, but
I hope he get off. If they ain't guilty, then let him out.
I mean, Bootsy is definitely guilty. Let's not get me wrong.
So what's the difference between him and the other ones?
But you gotta think with Bootsy was careless. Bootsy was careless. We don't have any proof that Thug did what he did.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have any solid proof. Bootsy dead to rights is on camera from somebody in his.
So the charges that they have against Thug, because you saying that they don't have any evidence against the charges that they have that they're claiming against Thug. Oh, okay.
What do you feel like that they have? Because look, let me tell you, right? The charge where they're saying that he rented a car for somebody, Miss Wanda, I can rent a car for you. I can rent a car and you can drive it. What you do in that car, that's your business. Now you gotta connect. Now, if I told you
that would be something, that would be a piece of evidence that the jury would. That's something that the jury would look at. Okay.
Yes, but then this is the thing. Show me where you know that I did this. I like ballistics reports. Like they have nothing tying these people.
Okay, wait a minute.
Like solid to this case.
Okay, can you do me one favor?
I'm listening.
Can you pull up the witness list? Can you pull up the witnesses? Can you pull up the witness list?
Okay, witness list for who's witness list?
And then I want you. I'm gonna look too, and Nurse, you can look too, where you got the phone record people coming in, You got the ballistic person coming in. All the people that they
They
say
already came in. The phone records.
that already came in. Ballistic telephone people.
And then
Right? Yeah, but they said, and at the end of they said, do you want to release them permanently? Or do you want them to come back? They say come back because the case soul surrender. Okay, baby, we ain't gonna argue that. I'm just telling you to pull it up.
Not the phone people were released permanently.
No. I'm not talking about them one. Pull it up, boo. Pull up the witness list.
The phone list. I'm just saying like, the witness list, but keep going. I'm listening.
No, we're gonna pull up. We can only do one thing at a time.
I can multitask. Come on. I'm
I know, but I'm looking. I can't. I'm older. I'm much older than you.
I can't find the witness list from the. I have the lay witness list.
Oh, I couldn't. I wish I couldn't go. I could go over to.
No, I got it. I think I got it. Let me see. I think I got it.
Yeah, I agree with Mel. If they claim they had ballistics, if you see by now your case is weak, you should have been presented your hand.
Okay, I think I got it.
Point. Pull out anything that's going to help.
So I got it, Miss Lavonda. So the lay witnesses is Talene Alford. Okay, this is the man who got shot. Ashley. You got Adrian Bean. All right. So lay witness, we got Rashawn Bennett, Boo, Mike Boyd, Quincy. Yeah, this is the list right here.
Does that include the expert witnesses?
Yeah, the client. Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Carter. How many people? How many people's on this motherfucking list?
The 500.
Quindarius Zachary. I know he was supposed to come. I see they had Brian Berman. Oh, they had Mariah the scientist on here.
For the that's the state?
Mm-hmm. This is state witness list. I know Adrian Bean went on there.
Oh yeah.
This is what day this was. This January 4th, 2023. These are the people that the state reserves the right to call testify against oneself. Just because the name is not on this list does not mean they agreed to cooperate. Even though Sister Dolly is on here. Oh, I didn't know that. What's Dolly's real name? Anybody know? Oh, here you go. Her name Alexis. Okay, Alexis Dolly Greer. All right. So this is where it comes into the thing, right? So I remember what you're talking about with the detectives, with the phone specialists. I think that they were dismissed permanently. But I know that the 911 operator was one of the people that wasn't. I know that mostly everybody was dismissed permanently besides Detective Gaither, Detective Dennis, and it was some other people that was the 911 operator lady, the supervisor lady. She hasn't been dismissed. There's a couple of people that have not been dismissed. Yeah, the phone people were dismissed. And the reason I say that was because when they testified after Brian Steele cross-examined them, and he said that he proved that even with them identifying that he was called through these crimes, and they may be coming, some of them may be coming back. So let me not say that because it's other phone records that they may have to testify to. But in this, he didn't answer not one single call from that Lil Wayne bust you in. Not one call did he connect to. So it's like I'm not thinking about phone records. You feel me? Because phone records can tie you to a lot of stuff. Now, I'm not saying that, but I'm talking about bullets. I'm talking about gun recovery. I'm talking about forensic evidence. I don't see not one forensic tech that they have that is testifying in this trial.
Oh my! You might just don't see it on there. They got plenty of them.
We haven't heard one come up though, and we're
I'm gonna give you. I can give you the free trial where he tried to get them thrown. Okay.
No, I'm listening.
You're right. You're right. It should be over Tuesday.
But we don't know if it's gonna be over Tuesday. But I'm saying if you think that the forensic techs will be coming after Kenneth Copeland, that may be true. I'm not saying that it's not.
No, I don't know when they come in because I don't work for them, but I know that they do have forensic evidence come in, ballistic evidence to come. They already presented the firearms. They just have to piece together their case, and this was a part of it with the Woody thing. But like I said, I don't know.
What fire? Now, hold on. I started watching late. So, what firearm did they introduce?
You ain't see all the firearms that they introduced that they found in the trial?
You talking about from Nut?
From the firearms that they have recovered that has been stolen and has been committed crimes that the ballistics has come back to that has been found in the hands of YSL members.
So you're talking about the firearm from the guy who was shot in the head? Is that the firearm you're referring to?
I don't know. It was I can't specifically say which firearms, but I know that they presented firearms and they also have ballistic evidence coming in already. So I was just saying we haven't gotten to the point where they can prove their case or that the case has been presented, even if they're losing. Let's say they're losing. I want to see the rest of the evidence. I want to get Woody A. Butt off of the stand, and I want to see the rest of the evidence, like his brother getting up there testifying, like the dude where I sent D the clip. You want me to send it to you? See if I can send it to you for you to pull up the dude that was there and it show you some of the witnesses' statements. And I mean them saying it live that have to come on. You want me to send you some of it?
You can send it to me.
Okay.
I won't be on here too long, but you can send it to me. I'll definitely look at it. Mel said that they introduced a gun that was on Huey, I think, but it was not traced back to anything else. Okay, so that was just the gun that they recovered from Huey. But I did hear that they introduced a gun from the gun that was stolen. I don't know if it was the car or remember the kind of like light skinned kind of man with the ponytail. Nurse, am I tripping?
I'm sorry, but hubby called me. What you saying?
Am I tripping? It's the ponytail man that like kind of what he was. He looked like he was kind of Puerto Rican. Said that got on the stand and testified, saying that he was with a friend and it was at like a little trap house and they took.
Yeah.
They take a gun from him as well, or no?
Did they take a? I believe he said they did take one from him. Who was at the gas station, but I can't remember. I can't remember because that was a while back.
To introduce, okay, but I don't think they traced back to. Okay, I thought so. Now I remember, Mel, because one of the guns they recovered on Thug that they couldn't get thrown out because he was arrested with one of the guns in the back seat. All right, I understand. Oh, okay, maybe I'm wrong. They didn't get y'all this past my bedroom. Nurse, you beeping?
I'm on mute. That ain't me.
Lavonda, you beeping?
That was my alarm. Yeah, my husband just came in with the dog.
Oh, I'm
that was the alarm.
All right, Slick. Tasha.
What?
Somebody live with beeping. He gonna say, what it is, a patient call with.
He was going on the elevator, baby. I ain't know for what was going on. But y'all, I done stayed on here past my bedtime. And now my eyes starting to. I'm waiting on Miss Lavonda to send me this stuff. As soon as she send me this stuff.
All right. Are you gonna look at one of them? No, baby. You gonna look at it online.
I'm waiting on you to send it as soon as you send it.
I'm getting ready to send it right to your Instagram right now, ma'am. I just hate to go get a cookie.
Okay, Mel, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Young was uncontrollable. Jesus.
I'm gonna send to you.
AJ, can you let Luke outside, please? Child, I thought I muted myself. I can't deal with too much crime right now. Miss Louisa, it ain't nothing I gotta read, is it? Cause I can't read right now.
I want them to all go home with their families and be good, love on their community, bring prosperity to their community. I wish them the best. I ain't gonna go to the concert, but I'm gonna wish them the best. You still want the video, baby?
I've been waiting on you to send it. I'm telling you, it passed my bedtime. I'm the original old lady game. Listen, Kiki and Wild Spirit, the one alerted to me to what the gun they put in, because I forgot. And I remember it now because you're right, Glanville. I'm not like Glanville, child. Is that man name?
Yeah, you're right, Glanville. He
He
had got on the steal about aiming it at folks.
Yeah.
I had forgot about that too until Bree said something about it.
Child. We have been on here for 2 hours and 41 minutes. I can't do no 8-hour shift after I done did one at work. I'm telling you now. Nurse, you was off today. You don't never be off work. What's going on?
So on my off days away from my job, I have my students and we're done for the semester. So I got a little bit more time. So that's how I was able to get away today, because I don't have them until next semester.
Child, let me go to nursing school. I can't do it though. I tried. It ain't for me.
Why not? What you didn't like about it?
Girl, I can't do blood. I can't do stick nobody. I can't. I barely like to get stuck myself. When them people be sticking me in the arm to draw blood, I be about to faint. I can't. You know, some things ain't for you, and I think that's not for me.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, if you don't like to stick people who like blood, yeah.
Y'all have to do a lot too. Y'all see a lot. I can't say everything. Miss Lavonda done went backstage.
I've seen a lot in my career that will make the average person so traumatized just from working in trauma and around trauma.
Oh, you work in the trauma? Oh, yeah, no, baby, no. Yeah.
The adrenaline rush was fun, but of course the situation and stuff was unfortunate. But it was a, you know, it's a great learning experience. I'll say that.
No, y'all, I'm back. I just sent it to your Instagram. My daughter wanted to do that too, nurse.
Did she go to school?
Yeah, she went to school and everything and got to, she said when it came to the pricking stuff and that stuff started squeezing out, squeamish. Can't do it.
Yeah.
What kind of, you say you teach school?
Yeah, I teach students at one of our local universities. So I supervise them at clinical sites. So like we go to the clinical sites and they do all like the patient care and everything, and I oversee them.
Oh, that's nice.
It's fun. I love those students because I like to see them learn, and I like to teach them and work with them. So that's really fun.
Oh, okay. You get it.
No. good.
Go back for 2 years, Mel. You don't have to do 4. I did 4 because I got my bachelor's, but you can do 2. Get your associates. It's never too late.
The only thing with this, Miss Lamont, there's somebody talking about this. Like, I like to see documents. I don't see no documents.
Okay, keep it. You'll see the document. You'll see what he's saying. No, you'll see him in court doing it. That's just the breakdown of it. Or you just look at don't look at the Young Thug brother one. Look at the first one I sent you. I was just just showing you that his brother snitched on his as well. But the first boy is taking the plea.
I seen this. He didn't. This the one that he didn't take the plea.
He did. Okay, well look at it. Why would I send it?
You talking about this one right here though? That's the one that the judge. He got a new attorney. That's the one the judge. I'm thinking this is the one the judge got mad at because he didn't take the plea.
No, it's not, boo. But is it okay?
Hold on, y'all.
CD. Come on. There we go. Yes, Mel, please, if you go back, I will be your encouragement partner. And whatever you need, if I could provide assistance, let me know.
Oh, that is so sweet.
And Mel, this is what I would do for you. I'll keep Messy Mondays at a low so that you can pay attention to your studies.
Yep, she don't need no distractions. We not gonna see her for 2 years.
We'll see her. Because I'm currently in school right now, I'm telling you. And you'll see.
And Mel, even though you don't like my views, I love that you'll do it and I see your nurse's uniform to a P.O. box.
Oh, look at
what you saying, Miss LaVonda?
She love your views, Miss LaVonda.
No, I said we have, like difference of opinion, but we on here together and I'm proud of her. And if she go back, I will send her a nurse's uniform to a P.O. box. The color of her choice.
She said, listen, that's the only reason I wanted to be a nurse because I wanted to put my body in the scrubs.
Do you know what?
Man, listen, never mind. you gonna distract the patients.
They be having some cute scrubs. Y'all seen the ones that the lady that had like the kind of like she had the wide leg bottoms. They were so cute. I was like, oh, look at that.
Yo, they got the wide legs, the joggers, different kinds.
Yes.
I like the cross with R. Let me get RN. I'm gonna do LPN. Let me see. Y'all don't know nothing about what I'm talking about. I'm just
you can do RN. Go for 2 years.
I can't. And the only way that I can do that is that I can be on the administrative side. I don't want to be in the field.
So I was in the field, and now I'm on the administrative side. I got the administrative side right before COVID because I was in we got a level 2 trauma center, and I was in the ER. And boy, oh boy, I did that for about 5 years, and it was tough. But I transitioned for COVID. Huh?
That was the time to be a nurse. Was COVID?
No, it wasn't.
To be in the medical field. Period. Child, them checks was good.
Okay, listen. If you went to California or if you went to New York, but it was not worth it because some of those contracts were 21 days. There's no way you could work 21 days straight, 12-hour shifts. That's impossible. But that's what people were doing, and they were wearing themselves down. That money was good though, because they was paying $10K a week. They were paying good money.
I would have been even the CNAs. They was killing them people.
Yeah. They was they had contracts for
a week.
Yep, 10 like California, New York, I know for sure because it was just
All the hot spots. Even Florida was getting them.
yeah, Florida was getting them too. If they ever have another pandemic, listen, I'm gonna be the first one to sign up to
I ain't
go.
gonna lie to you. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna become a contractor.
But no, it wasn't a good time because it was unknown. Nobody knew what COVID really was, and then like some hospitals, they were recycling material. Like you don't want to recycle gloves and all that other stuff people using.
Yeah.
I was thankful our hospital had their own stock, of supplies. We didn't have to recycle, but it was tough.
I'm sorry, y'all. I stayed in this. This is where this area was born because I never left this room.
What you talking about?
This is my office. I never leave from out of here. I literally walked from my bedroom to here. Like I roll out of bed, I brush my teeth, might have on my night clothes, and I'm just sitting here till about 12 o'clock. COVID birthed a new era for me. I didn't have to go into the office no more. Oh, now that was crazy. I did see y'all having them one mask a week back. And I was so sick of the people that was taking them N95 masks. And listen, y'all, we had like a big thing here to where they was giving out money. So they was giving out money to everybody. And what they were doing was they was trying to give out money to people. The county had got so much money, and it was for people who actually lost their job. I see people who are still working, applying for these grants. And I'm like, they was pissing me off because I'm like, if you work or your spouse work this whole time and your life is you shouldn't be trying to get no assistance from nobody. Because there's people out here that lost their job. They can't go into work. They can't work.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess I'm going to take a note out of Dee's book, and I'm going to have to end this live on a positive note. Any last words, Nurse?
I enjoyed you all tonight. Great discussion, everybody. Panel and chat. Thanks, everyone.
Now, Nurse, before you go, I need you to do me a favor. I need a chat open. Okay? You know what type of chat I'm talking about? Voice chat. I can't do it.
All right, I will.
And Lavonda, any last words?
No, ma'am. Just everybody have a safe, good evening.
You
All
too,
right.
Lavonda. See
I
you
got one last word. This is pure love for the game. I got all my edges, y'all.
Period.
See, but that is a positive. That is a positive.
I'm just joking, y'all. Thank y'all for coming. Even my co-host that is in the chat. We got Wild Spirit, we got Mel, we had Slit, we had D. Y'all, thank y'all for coming out and supporting the small channel. We just trying to do our thing. We separated and we just trying to make this situation work the best for us. So y'all know, come out and support this, the hustle. We ain't asking y'all for no money. We don't want nothing from y'all. We just want to have fun. We want to enjoy. We're not going to censor you. We're going to let you speak your views. We're going to have fun. Nobody going to time you out. So hit your girl up. Say, all right, enjoy y'all weekend. I'll see y'all in the back.
Bye.
Okay, see you later.